Welcome back to The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine, Part 7, I'm pretty sure we're on now, guys. So we are back. Or I guess The Witcher 3 Part 59, I think? It's getting hard to keep track of both like, continuities? I don't even know, it's getting harder, but anyway. We're here, guys, we're back, and we're in Toussaint. And I'm going to start today with something interesting. Obviously, we've done some pretty interesting stuff the past two parts. We've done a lot of Witcher stuff. You know, we did Wine Wars, we did some, Thanks. We did some other stuff, like markers and stuff like that. Some of these Camerlengo things. I don't need to pull it up. But I want to start today with something a little bit more sort of in line with the main story. Because I think, you know, two parts of doing some more sort of world-building stuff has been enough for a little bit. And I'd like to do a main quest today. But I'm not going to start directly with the main quest. I'm actually going to finish off this quest that I kind of forgot to do last time, I guess. It wasn't really... I guess I sorted it. It wasn't really something I forgot. It's just I was doing other things. I was trying to finish the Wine Wars thing. But no, I want to do the where children toil, toys waste away. And I want to do that second today. So I want to start with this. Then I want to go and do that. And then what I'm going to do is probably just maybe the rest of the part doing some of these secondary quests. Like I'd love to do the Gwent tournament, the Fist of Fury, that quest. Loads and loads of stuff here. We already have 14 out of all the Skelligan cards. Right, no, and then I want to maybe do some other stuff. And, you know, the next part we'll maybe do some more minor stuff too, because we are, you know, we're getting things done. But no, first thing I want to do today, guys, is I want to start with collecting this money, which I think would be cool. And I think when we get to, like, level 48, we can make... we can make both, but we have to sort of pick one. There's some good steel swords I have access to make. And actually, I'll quickly show you. Maybe you guys can give me some recommendations on this, because I never know which one is actually better. They're both pretty good, and I don't really have a set build, so I don't really know which thing I specifically would want to go for. I'm probably just going to pick the Knights one, just because I think it's cool looking. So it's this. You've got... you can look at the stats on that one and the stats on that one. They're very, very similar, but they just have slightly different things that they do. I'm probably going to go for the Knight Sword because it seems to me to be a bit better because it also helps with Quen side intensity. That was what I was mainly reading. But the other one does have some pretty cool stuff too, like, you know, it has a better chance for bleeding. But I don't know. I think I'd rather have the Quen one. I'm probably going to go for the Knight Sword. But yeah, I had a good time last time, you know. It was really, really fun. We got a lot of stuff done. I mean, the last two parts have been so, like, nice just to finish up most of the stuff I had to do in Toussaint. You know, I've got the Lebioda statue, which is pretty cool. And, you know, we can see him in the distance over there. It's feeling more and more complete as we go by. So what am I looking for? Find some treasure and some...
Bones are aching again.
Annie. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. It's in the manure pile. I'm going to assume there is a manure pile by the horses, maybe? Ah, there looks like there's manure there, maybe? Or is this just hay? I think it's just hay. Manure and hay can be similar. I don't know, sort of. I mean, not really, but like generally hay is found. Aha, see, they do look similar.
That stench.
Okay, right, no one look. I'm just gonna go, okay? Cool. Right, no. Awesome, we got it. Have I leveled up? No. Because I do have this other sword, but I don't think it's actually better than my Manticore sword. I was looking at it. We get so much more, like, bonuses off the Manticore sword, even though it does less damage overall. So I'm probably not going to bother using that. I actually just looked at my inventory, and I have a bunch of stuff I need to sell. So before we get going with that, where children toil and all the rest, I'm going to probably sell some stuff, but I also want to put up the paintings I got last time, just while I remember. But then we'll get straight into it. That'll be the first, like, proper quest we do today. It's good to have finished off that one, though. I guess I sort of forgot to do it, as I said. I'm not really sure, though. It was more of a, I just didn't end up doing it. Right, okay. Let's have a look. Cool. We're going back to the vineyard, back to home. Got to pick which paintings go up. Let's see. I'm thinking in the guest bedroom, because I imagine Ciri will be coming and using that. We should really put up the one of her when she was, like, you know, little. I think that's kind of funny. So let's have a look here. Hello, home. I'm actually just going to set it today, because it's getting a bit dark. Although I don't think it really matters inside. Okay, I made it a bit lighter. Oh, it's a really cool house. I like what we've got up in here. I feel like everything has a meaning. Although these two armors I didn't really use much. They were the ones I sort of collected in Skellige. That first armor there was the first, like, armor I used past the default one. So we have a lot of paintings. I'm not going to sit and look at them all because I think that's a bit... I'm actually kind of curious what this one looks like, though. That's kind of cool. It doesn't really have much meaning. Okay, guys, so not sure if I'm going to show you the process of me picking paintings because it took me a while. But we've got this one here in this room. We got Arathusa up there for, you know, if Yen ever wants to come right and stuff. We got a ship leaving port for our little Skellige sort of section. We got, obviously, the centerpiece, which you've seen. We got Beauclerc Palace, just because it looks nice. There's a lot of, like, choices it was hard to make. And then we have the Ciri painting up here for if Ciri comes and stays as a guest, because I think it's kind of funny. Although, what is this? Is this a mirror? Yeah. And I'm not sure if there's other painting spots that I just can't remember, but, you know, I've got enough up for now. I'm going to not bother putting those swords up yet, because it's just going to be another process of me looking through a bit of storage for 10 minutes. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to go and start the Where Children Toil, Toys Waste Away quest, and it's going to be fun. So I will see you when I'm getting close to it. Okay, guys, we are getting there. I was going to pull you in a little bit later, but then I saw this amazing view and thought, you know what? Yeah, thank you. It's hard to talk sometimes. It's cool, though, but when they're, like, shouting at you. But I just saw this view and I thought, this is actually quite cool. It might be nice to just show me walking down and getting stuff. I went and sold some stuff at the blacksmith. I sold that sword. I didn't really want it. I should try and use some of these crossbow bolts, because I don't think I'm going to be selling them. I should just go and get them all out of my thing and just see how much damage I can do. It might be fun to actually try and crossbow someone that's frozen, because I think they might, like, explode or something. Which might be quite fun. But no, we got this amazing view. I mean, from what I remember, the reason we are going to see the bootblack is because of the vision we had with Dettlaff, right? Because he was going and seeing this bootblack, and that's where he met Dettlaff, I think his name was. And basically it seems that he's been here multiple times, so we're going here to get information about why he's here. I'm just trying to jog your guys' memory, or you guys, your memory, because I guess it has been like 2 parts since we last did it, but I imagine you'll know what's going on. Yeah, so we're going to see this bootblack to find out where Dettlaff might be, and... Oh, hang on.
Rain or shine, it's all right here, and now we know why.
You dump your waste in front of our shop? We saw you.
Oh, Meisters. You really ought to go easy on the wine.
Okay, so this is the bootblack. So that's where Dettlaff sat. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Right, should we just get straight into it then? Let's have a go.
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclerc's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
His father, a witcher, not your concern. I mean, I don't really see a reason to lie. Let's just tell them.
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
Not your lucky day.
Okay, I escaped. Right, let's get these guys. It's a 3v1. It's fine. Fist fights. These guys are actually pretty good too. Oh. God, get me out of this, like, little... Oh, right, okay, your turn.
My goodness! How I enjoy a good back watching.
Oh. I can't get trapped in a corner here. There's 3 of them.
That's him! That's the
Oh, God, get me out of here!
Charge! Take him for a ride!
Okay, I was stuck in a corner then. That was literally what I said I didn't want to happen.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
I'm gonna have to do rolls because they're too, like, grouped up. Right, 1 down. Oh. God, I'm so low health. I don't think I would use a potion, but I just don't think it's really fair.
I'll take him from the air.
Get back. I did it. We got him.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
You know what? Yeah. You know what? Just because I feel like the bootblack did kind of screw them over a little bit, although he was just clearly trying to make money. They did instigate a fight with me, and they are making things difficult for me, but we did just have a misunderstanding. I don't think they know the importance of what I'm doing. I think that's fair enough.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh. I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
A duo? What do you mean?
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow. So, what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it.
I don't think we'll be doing that. This kid kind of reminds me of Johnny, you know? Right, need to ask you about Dettlaff.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
I did just sort of save him from getting beaten up, and now he's charging us. You know what? I don't really feel okay with axing like a 12-year-old or however old this kid is. Maybe probably younger actually, I'm not sure. So I'm probably not gonna do that, although I kind of don't want to pay him 500 crowns. That seems a bit steep for this information. Although, you know, we have had some quite lucrative contracts recently. I feel like I just need to earn that sword on my back, you know. I'm going to negotiate. Hopefully we can get him down from 500 to a bit lower.
All right. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
Okay, I think this guy has like a different negotiation rate to most things. So I'm going to try 400 and we'll see.
It's not quite... I don't know.
Okay, he didn't want to do 400. 400 is still a ridiculous amount, by the way. 420?
It's...
430.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Oh, I should have just axied him. You know what? I'm happy with this decision. We'll make the money back, guys. We'll sell a few more bandit swords. Right. Oh, God, I need it for the armor. Right, no, it's fine.
Fine. Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis, the air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Okay.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
I think that pamphlet is literally just a pamphlet. We'll have a look at it at some point. You know what? Just quickly, Regis. Sorry, just wanting to make sure I don't end up messing something up. Okay, right. I should just had some food then. It's fine. Right. Okay. It's nice to see Regis. It's good that he's turned up. He's looking better. Been repairing for a few days, I guess, while I've been doing everything else.
Red door. One that bootblack mentioned.
Okay. Can we just go in?
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever considered becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Okay. Oh, hey Regis. Right, let's try and find everything. Eviction notice. Due to the non-payment of rent for the premises used for shopkeeping purposes, the administrative court of Beauclair orders the tenant Ulrich de Samp to vacate the premises. I think premises. It's just premises. Yeah, premises. I don't know why I'm doing it so weird. Premises within 7 days. Not complying with this eviction notice shall cause a custodial sentence to be imposed on the debtor. The length of the sentence shall be determined by the debtor's court. Bailiff Victor La Mer. I don't know. Mer. I don't know. Cool. Let's have a look here.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, Regis.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Dettlaff's fixing toys.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Well, the ones that are like, yeah, they are pretty creepy. That's where I keep my unrefined copper too. Ooh.
Nice little trinket.
What is it of? It's hard to tell because of the glowingness.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Oh, Geralt. You probably are. Right.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Okay, I think we've examined all the toys. Anything else down here you can see, Regis? I think we got everything. I didn't check this little back room, so we'll have a quick look here. Letter to the shopkeeper. Dear Master Shopkeeper, for a long time I've been asking my parents to buy me a toy. Mummy always cries and says that we haven't got any money. Daddy gets cross when I ask him when he will earn some, and once he nearly hit me. My friends are beautiful toys. Laura has a teddy bear, and Michelle has a doll with golden hair that you can brush with a real comb. I worry that I will never have a toy, which is why I am writing to you, Master Shopkeeper. I wanted to write this letter to you a long time ago, but I didn't know how to write then. Now I know. If you have a pretty toy that other children don't want, I will look after it. It will be happy with me. Please don't laugh at me. I know I am little, but I also know that toys are not really alive. They only live in our imagination. But so what? I would love it very much. Isa. And then this is the pamphlet. It's just a pamphlet. Okay. Yeah, Regis, I suppose it's very creepy. Arguably creepier than Tesha Mutner. Oh, do they move?
Attic. Let's go.
They do move. That's so cool. Okay. Just keep looking. You know what? Let me get a say. Oh, I see a thing over there.
So this is his nest. Need to look around.
Sounds like a good idea, Geralt.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Yep, he likes moving toys around.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
There's a note over there. I kind of want to put that on again. Can I put it on again? Oh, that was cool. Ah, hang on. Right. I want to be able to look at everything before it just randomly pulls me into something. Yeah, I don't think I can turn this on again. Right, okay. Well, I guess we'll just start looking at stuff then. And hopefully... I think we can look at everything. The letter... Oh, letters naming the beast's targets.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Dettlaff could have written all that. Need more clues, keep looking. I mean, he could have written all of it. We don't actually know who wrote it.
Dettlaff's handwriting. Seen many samples?
A handful, but mind telling me why you ask?
Listen, I know you want to believe he's somehow not responsible, but maybe you're just wrong. Could be he himself wrote those names out, stained that slip with wine.
No, Geralt, I know him. In a fit of rage, out of passion, I could believe he could kill. But murder? A series no less, planned out? It's simply not him. A hideout in the city, learning his victims' habits, noting down their names. No. Someone is controlling him. Of this I am certain.
Still got nothing, basically. Need to look around some more.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, let's have a look around. Yeah, I think I trust Regis. Okay, we can listen to it. Cool. I do trust Regis's judgment. You know, he knows Dettlaff more than us. So there was a suspicious letter in the bin over there, but I want to have a look at this first. This is the pretty obvious one, I think. I just like listening to that. It's nice. That's. I wonder why that's reminiscent of the vampire homeworld.
Woman's likeness. Bit smudged. This his lover?
I don't rightly know.
Reminds me of someone.
Who?
Not sure. Can't help feeling I've seen that face before, though.
See, Geralt saying that then, I wonder if that is a reference to... I don't want to spoil anything. A reference to a certain individual that, if I told you who it was, would spoil maybe who this is, if you don't know. But also, I wonder if it might be a reference to someone in the books in a certain story involving a certain Blaviken. I don't want to spoil anything. Look, if you haven't read the books, you won't know what I'm talking about. But even no, you know, that's not a spoiler. Or someone, you know, similar to Renfrey. That's not spoiling anything, because you wouldn't know, I guess, what I'm even talking about, really. Okay. Suspicious letter.
Dettlaff van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Who's... Oh my god, how do you even say her name? Renawed. Blackmailer, any idea who it could be?
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous.
As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself.
Whoever it is someone new.
Okay, who's Renawed? That's her name? Renawed?
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
What do you think happened to her? Why'd he believe she'd gone missing? Yeah, why did he think that? Yeah.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found. Apparently she disappeared one day. Her belongings disappeared with her. Not a scenario one associates with kidnapping.
In my humble opinion, she left on her own. Scared off, perhaps, by a bout of Dettlaff's rage that revealed his other, more monstrous side.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Dettlaff ever tried to look for her?
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Looks like somebody actually kidnapped her this time.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Blackmailer, curious about him.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Right. Let's sum up what we know.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazeri ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Okay guys, so obviously I know exactly, like, what is actually going on, you know, like, all this stuff. But I kind of have to try and sit in the mindset of, like, Geralt. I don't want to seem too, like, skeptical, though, because it does... Regis clearly wants him to be innocent. But I wouldn't say, even despite all of this evidence, it doesn't necessarily follow that he is just innocent. Like, you know, he's a higher vampire, he's lived for hundreds of years, he could have realized all this, could have planted all this, could have thought, oh, they're onto me, gotta let... So, you know, all that, like... I'm not saying that's the case, I'm just saying that it doesn't necessarily follow that he is completely innocent. You know what I mean? Like, the evidence would support that, but the evidence could have been planted, although we don't have, like, complete confirmation, right? So, I wouldn't say it's enough to say Dettlaff is completely innocent. We don't know. You know what I mean? We don't really... I would say probably. That would be my answer. I wouldn't say untrue, though. I'm going to say untrue, because it's maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See, you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... Were we to find Renowed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Okay, quest is done. Where children toil, toys waste away. Not a very long quest, quite a short one actually. Kind of want to see if there's anything else I can loot from his house, which I thought it just locked on me. Yeah, is Regis just gonna sit here? How do I get back upstairs? It's hard to see. Is Regis just sat here? Hey Regis, you alright?
Geralt, I'd never wish to give the impression I do not enjoy your company. The truth is quite the opposite, in fact. However...
Yeah, I know. Dettlaff's not likely to show up as long as I'm here. But 5 minutes won't hurt, will it?
I suppose not. I was wrong to press you to go. You wish to ask something?
Ah, okay, so we can actually ask some stuff. I was wondering. Right, how'd you and Dettlaff meet anyway?
Been meaning to ask you. How'd you and Dettlaff meet?
A somewhat uncomfortable subject.
I'm all ears and I got time.
As you well know, during my teething years I had a spell during which I abused blood. Among vampiric youth I was, all false modesty aside, rather popular. I ran with the plasma crowd. I made a great many acquaintances, one of whom was Dettlaff. But our paths soon diverged. You see, our band had an appetite for chasing youthful capers. Blood-guzzling contests, that sort of thing. Let's turn into bats and terrify the ladies. Dettlaff thought it all foolish. He was right, of course. Though I only came to understand this later.
Sorry, just can't imagine you as a young vampire rabble-rouser, renegade, punk.
You know of our exceedingly long lifespans. They allow us plenty of time to change. I, for one, thank the gods for that.
It'd be fun to meet like a non-serious higher vampire. You know, that might be quite a fun thing to see. You know, just like a really, like as Geralt said, a punk vampire. Right, what happens if Dettlaff doesn't show?
Just wondering, what if Dettlaff doesn't show?
He'll show.
Tell me, how's this work? When I need a short answer, concise, quick, you're likely to give me a scholarly lecture. But when I could use some details, elaboration, all I get is a few grunts. What's that about?
Allow me to explain. When speaking of facts, tangible matters, I do indeed strive to express myself precisely and at length. However, when our discussions center on affairs of the intuition or things vampiric, my utterances are indeed towards the taciturn. For even the longest discourse would not allow me to explain to my interlocutor any issue of this purview satisfactorily. Therefore, I repeat, Dettlaff will show, sooner or later.
Okay, as weirdly as he worded all that, I pretty much get it. He's just saying, look, it's too much for me to explain. Just accept he's gonna show up. So, okay.
Take care, Regis.
Obviously, there's probably some vampiric thing, but, you know, it's effectively a wizard did it response, in a sense. That's why he will come. I guess, you know, I'd argue that if this is where Dettlaff lives, he'll smell Regis, be like, okay, you know what, I'll have a quick word with Regis. That would have been what my assumption was, but it seems like it might be a little bit more complicated than that. Right, okay, well, did that. Amazing. This next quest, I think, is actually like a relatively long one, and I might save that for next part, because I have a bunch of stuff to do. Like, the quest is 42, and I have like a bunch of low-level things I gotta get done. So yeah, what am I gonna do now? I guess I've left Regis. I searched around all that house. I'm pretty sure there was nothing for me to get in there. I mean, you know what? I'll have one more look. Yeah, there was nothing. Right, okay. What I'm gonna do now, guys, is, well, I'll set it today in a minute, but I want to try and do some more sort of quests. Like, I need to get some more things done. I think I'd like to... You know what I'm going to do? I feel like we're just in a big quest there. I'm going to go and get the wolf gear. That's something I think I actually need to get done. And while I'm getting the wolf gear, I'm going to try and clear up some markers as I do it. I really enjoyed that quest. It was a nice one. Quite creepy. Yeah, we've already been to most of these places. I might pick up some markers as we're there. Just try and get more done, you know, and maybe we'll see. I'm not going to promise anything because, you know, I don't like doing that unintentionally, but we might even do another main quest today. I don't think I will, but I want to do some of these really cool secondary quests at the very least. Like, I'd love to do the Gwent tournament, the Fist of Fury, this sort of stuff. But right, let's go and do that now. Right, guys, I am at the Temers...
Scholars pitched camp here. Should look around.
Yes, the Thames ruin, the Terms ruin, I'm at the ruin, the palace, the Terms palace, Temez palace. And this is where apparently the... Oh, I thought I was going to fall down something then. Okay. So this is where the Isabella person went, right? Like, because we read that thing in the other camp. That seemed to be related to this. Let's have a look. Yeah, Isabella Duchamp journal. Logbook of the Archeological expedition under the guidance of Isabella Duchamp, I don't know. Our excavation is underwritten by Oxenfurt Academy. Its goal is to study the ancient elven ruins at Termez and subsequently locate and find a way into the underground chambers beneath them using the purple ruby of Ed Genvale, I think. Ginvale, I think. March 26th, we have arrived in Toussaint, one of the many trifling little realms in the Nilfgaardian Empire. Our journey took place without incident. What? Oh, incident, I'm assuming. Okay. Illegible fragment. March 27th, Master Tayensel, a local elf, advised us against entering the ruins. As a precaution, we have hired a witcher. Oh, that's really cool. April 12th, we have pitched camp and conducted preliminary reconnaissance. April 16th, illegible fragment, and the quarrelling continues. The Witcher advises us to end the expedition, and someone has yet again brought up that canard about the ancient curse. Illegible fragment. April 20th, the entrance to the underground chambers is indeed protected by a barrier. We must await the Witcher's return. He is to use the purple ruby to illegible fragment. Well, that was a weird one. Okay, I actually have a bunch of these other things. Oh, wow, so these notes are actually readable. Okay, I think I will read them. Okay, sheet 1. Count Crespi called himself a knight, but spat in the face of chivalry. That's why he should not die with a sword in his hand, but atone for his dishonour on the town pillory. He was a rogue, and he should die a rogue's death. Sheet 2. You did well with Count Crespi. He got what he deserved. Now it's time for Ramon Dulac. That idiot thought he was smarter than a new penny. Always issuing his judgments, which broke people's futures and necks. He was a fool and should die like a fool, alone, with no weapon, in a dark alley, with a broken neck. Sheet 3. Count Delacroix committed the bassest of acts out of his love for money. He tore to shreds the hearts of those who trusted him. That is why you will cut him to pieces and attach a coin pouch accompanying this letter to his body. Sheet 4. Your penultimate victim is Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin. Who should have shown valor in the defense of the innocent, turned out to be the greatest coward in the Beauclair knighthood. That is why he must die like a coward. You will kill him during the tournament, when the hare hunt commences in the ducal gardens. Milton will be the hare. He will escape, like a coward. Oh wow. Then you will hunt him down and kill him, just like a hunter kills a coward. Okay, well that's one. We saw those events in the final bit. Dettlaff de van der Ereten. Is it Eretin? I think it's Ereten. I don't know. You don't know us, but we know you better than you think. We know your past, your origins, your secrets. We know you're a vampire, and we know about your weakness for a woman called Renawed. We have news for you. Renawed is alive and well. At the moment, how long this lasts is entirely up to you. Renawed has everything she needs, even Kaveri pears, for which, as you know, she has a particular liking. All this, however, may change soon if you do not meet our demands. Renawed may soon be missing not only pears, but bread and water also. We will lock her away in a rat-infested dungeon and start to torture her first. We will pull out her fingernails, then we will break her bones, and finally we will strip her skin off, piece by piece. God. You, however, can save her. All you have to do is go to Beauclair and kill 5 people in a specific way. 5 unimportant souls for the woman you love. You will shortly receive a letter with the first name and instructions. You have 3 days to perform the killing. If you do not succeed, instead of the next letter, you'll receive a finger of your beloved. Or beloved. Don't try to look for us. You won't find us. You're friends.
They were scholars. Should have guessed the passages inside were blocked for a reason. Good thing they didn't try to go in there without a witcher.
Okay. Well, we know where the entrance is, because I kind of came here by accident before. So let's have a look. That's the other entrance. It's a different entrance we're trying to get to. Oh. The wolves are respawned, really? Hang on, let me just try and avoid these wolves. I don't want to fight the wolves. I think it's here. Yeah.
Magic barrier. Got a bad feeling, damn it.
Find the key that opens the barrier in the passage to the underground chambers. So, we need the thing. To find a key. Ah! Purple ruby. George Herbert's letter. Dear oh my god, Hedwigger. I don't know. Hedwigger. I don't know. Hedwigger. That's probably it, isn't it? You are absolutely correct to advise against this journey. Why did the Dean of Archeology entrust its leadership to the hands of this quadroon? Who found the violet ruby of Ed Ginvale, me or her? You must know the Witcher has returned after all. The ruby removed the barrier, as I held it would from the start, and allowed him to explore the interior. Can you believe the Witcher almost convinced that Duchamp to return to town to hire additional guards? We don't know what dangers are in store for us. Now there's someone who knows how to pad his billable hours. Duchamp took to the idea, recalling the tale about the tomb being cursed. Yet I convinced the company not to put any stock in fairy tales. We must hurry, I said. What if someone beats us to it and robs the elven treasury first? Because as you know, according to my translation, the most precious can only mean one thing: the lost treasure of King Dettlaff. Soon it shall be ours, bloodstains. Later, addendum partly obscured by bloodstains. The Witcher was right. We should never have gone in there. That is an accursed place. I barely managed to escape, crawl out, and take the ruby. The portal is closed. I am safe, but the others. Oof. And then he died. Okay. Right, well, I guess we're going in, guys. Creepy place. Let's use it. Let's get Gwen ready. Oh, just wraiths.
Can finally see something.
Oh no, it's not. It's Bargus. Oh, there is a wraith too. I recognize the glow. Little do they know, the power of Arendite fully upgraded. Well, you know what I mean. 10 charges. Oh, hang on. 2 hits! 2 hits, guys. Oh, okay, so there's a lot of... Hang on. Take that. And I'll take that.
The bodies. Seems they were running for the exit.
There's a door there.
The bodies.
Yeah.
Seems they were running for the exit.
And that is locked, okay. There might be more. I didn't mean to do that. I definitely changed it to Gwen, by the way. Oh. I am on Death March, right? I never changed the difficulty of this. Yeah, I am. Sometimes I question myself and I'm like, killing this stuff has been so unbelievably easy, and it's so hard to remember. Like, God. I'm like, God, what, am I am on Death March, right? Sometimes I'm like, you know what I mean? When it's just, that was ridiculously easy compared to normal. Right. You know, I'll say one thing, guys. When I started playing The Witcher 3, I'll quickly say this, actually. It's something I want to talk about. I keep forgetting. I actually originally on PC when I used to play it, I you know, when I was playing it before doing playthroughs on the channel, I had like the default game copy. So when I started playing the playthrough, I actually bought the Game of the Year edition, so I have all the things on it, and like all the achievements I have on it are from the playthrough because I wanted like this fresh game, you know, I want to see if I can get everything just from the playthrough type thing, at least as much as I can. And I have like all the death march achievements, so if anyone ever wonders if I've ever like changed the difficulty sneakily or anything like that, I actually have the proof of like the death march completed achievements with like all the dates as well, because it gives you it on a specific date. So you know, just in case anyone ever wonders, because I imagine that is something that would be easily done. But that's sort of one of the reasons I wanted to get like a fresh copy of it for the playthrough, just to sort of prove that if necessary at some point. You never know, right? Honestly though, there is no point like cheating with anything, is there? But no, I wanted to make sure I pre-planned this. You know, I don't. Hang on. This is actually kind of... Did my sword just upgrade? I thought it was fully... Hang on. What was my sword not fully upgraded? Oh, interesting. I thought it was. Wenginel's letter, whatever. Wenginel. Write this missive to you, elven brother, from another time to ensure memory of our sad fate never perishes. After many failed attempts, the treacherous Dwan finally managed to reach King Dettlaff and stick his flesh with steel. The court medic's healing brews provided no succor, and King Dettlaff did not last the night. At that moment, our morale, which had already suffered a great trial during the weeks-long siege, reached rock bottom. But were we to allow the body of our leader to fall into the hands of the Dwan, let them put his head on the pike. The mage, Barthion did not have to ponder long. The king's place is in his family crypt in Sitorak. I don't know. I was one of the volunteers who carried the body from the palace through underground tunnels. Yet somehow the Dwan picked up our trail, attacked us in the temple. After a short battle, we made a unanimous decision. Barthoin, I don't know, shall leave and close the entrance to the crypts behind him. We shall stay behind and place the king in his grave. The mage hesitated a short while, yet knew the palace would fall without his support. He left, swearing he would soon return once our troops had fought off the Dwan with the help of General Sempolin, I don't know, whose army should reach us any day now. Okay. This was during the Toussaint Civil War, I'd imagine, between the elves. Yeah, we've found a few things mentioning the elves of Toussaint recently and the sort of problems they've had. I'll have to do something fully discussing the Civil War at some point, I suppose. That might be quite fun. I've got something planned for just a short one about the elves because it's been interesting to me.
A witcher. Brought the ceiling down to bury his foes. Ended up burying himself, too.
Oh. Well, we got some stuff. Epitaph. King Dettlaff, whatever. Here lies our father, he died so that others may live. Oof. I think I can hear the place of power. Lots of loot though, which is always good. It'd be nice to actually just have this light.
Satchel looks like it belonged to a witcher.
Does. Oh! Adonna of Cadedas Journal. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised, Master Ty. I don't know if I say it. Cadedas's journal, even. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Master Tyansale asks such a steep price to forge Grandmaster armor. No other craftsman in the world's his equal. I tried to tell wise old Vesemir what he gave me would barely be enough for one silver sword. Trekked halfway across the world to get here from Kaer Morhen, and for what? Gonna have to look around for some work. Later addendum. Today, Tyansale introduced me to the leader of an illegible fragment, but in the end, we reached a deal. Checked the area out, and it seems calm enough, though my medallion did buzz in a few spots near the ruins. That's why I told him to pitch camp a bit further away from the main entrance. Who the blazes knows what might be living inside. They've also mentioned something about a curse, so guess I should expect wraiths, barghists, maybe. Damn it, should have asked for more. Tomorrow we start exploring. And he died. Well, Vesemir's gone too. Why is there a red, like, thing here? Must be stuff. Oh, look, you can see a little sneaky bit up there. Okay. Ah. Old Elven Key. Well, this is definitely a smaller ruin than I was anticipating. Oh, hello. Come on. Try it. Just come on. Right, he's in. Okay, loot. Alright, I'll take it. Right, we got the wolf armor. I'd actually like to make all these Grandmaster armors. I think maybe I'll do that in a minute. Because that's something I got to get done. Let's get on there. I don't know if I'm going to put them up in the house for a little while. Just because that's something that might take a while to like sort out and work out which ones I want up and all the rest. But, you know. I mean, I did use the wolf armor for like the entirety of Hearts of Stone, pretty much. And I used it for towards the end of the game, so it'd be good to get that complete, for sure. I mean, that armor was so cool. I really, really do like the wolf armor. It's very cool. I just want to get this this marker while I'm here. And maybe get a couple more, you know? It's nice to get markers. You never know what you're going to find. I love all the elven stuff in Toussaint, because obviously you have a lot in the Northern Realms as well, but like there's a lot of... Oh, Garcanes, okay. Should I try the Ard tactic? There's a lot of Garcanes. Hang on. Whoa, okay. Been a while since I fought these guys. Oh, Flooders and Garcanes. I need to try and shoot them with a crossbow. Right. Immobilized. I want to try this. Did absolutely nothing. Okay. I think sometimes it can explode things. Maybe it's just like a not a high chance of it happening. Got him. Oh, it's so overpowered. I love it. I don't think I'm even going to bother with the rest of the mutagens. It's not even important. Like, Ard is enough. Oh my god. Okay. Let's get all this then. You know, I think back to the early on in the playthrough when I was so excited about getting to Toussaint, and honestly, it has lived up to expectations. You know, like anticipating finally coming back here since pretty much the start of The Witcher 1. It is an awesome place for sure. Right, should I loot this guy? Professor... Oh, we've already read his journal. Yeah, we read this. Yeah, we read this. We definitely read this. Yeah, we already read this. In fact, I think we already have that diagram of that sword, don't we? Didn't we get that? Or we got definitely a Witcher Swords diagram. I didn't even say added. I think we already have something. Maybe another marker seemed to give us the same loot. Kind of interesting. Right. Yeah, we read that last time, definitely. Okay. Getting everything. I got quite a lot of money, don't I? Yeah, I got 42,000. That's quite a lot. And I've got more and more stuff just to sell. Considering doing armor dyes too, although I don't really want to because, I don't know, I kind of like the default look, as I always say. It's a nice look for me. I think it's a cool sort of, I don't know, it reminds me of The Witcher 1, you know what I mean? I don't know why I'd want to change that. You know what, I'm actually gonna, for some reason it's just incredibly like dark and grey. For sometimes Toussaint's just has like clouds above it, I guess, and it sort of makes the whole thing a bit greyer. Don't know why. Okay, right, let's go to the next marker. This will be cool. Okay, I've almost made it. There's a foglet. Don't know why I put down Ard. Oh, not Ard, even the other one. Interesting. Okay, hang on. Okay. I feel like that might make it a bit easy. Did I level up or something? Why is my sword now able to have more upgrades? Okay, now I can go up to 60. I think it can only go up to like 50 before or something. Have all the enemies here respawned? Because I thought I killed everything. There is a marker around here. So we'll see what that's about. I mean, it's quite close. I don't know why I didn't get this last when I actually came. Right, I might just try and get some level ups. Right. Has that fully leveled up my sword now? Can I just add them? No. Pretty one more. Oh, what? I lost my, Hang on. Hang on. Right, my sword should be fully upgraded, right? Yeah, okay, so now I can just add this final guy. God. Odd. I cannot believe how powerful it is. I'm like, honestly, guys, I want to say that every time I use it. Every time I use it, I'm just like, oh, this is so powerful. And I have to, like, stop myself from saying it. Because, look, there's like, oh, there's two foglets over here. Oh, they're kind of annoying, you know. Oh, I guess I'll just, you know, just deal with that real quick. Got him. It gives me a bunch of ingredients, too, which is good. They really need to, like, I mean, obviously they're not going to do it. I was going to say they really need to, oh, we're in here. I was going to say they really need to increase the drop rate of red mutagens, but there's no way they're going to do that. And, you know, you can get them in other ways, can't you? You can, like, convert stuff. They added ways in to deal with it. Because there's definitely less of them, 100%. I don't really find much at all, and you can see how much I've looted in this game. Although you can convert them, so, you know. There's always ways. Right. Oh, this is the guy. We got his spoon, no? This is like the Lord of the Rings reference guy, and we found one of his spoons. Like, in the house. I've lost him, my dearest. Someone has stolen him. My darling, my treasure, my spoons. That's the spoon we found. That creature from the Caraberta Woods must have been it. Must have been it. All the helps says the town's abuzz with talk about missing spoons for much time now, indeed. Since this creature has stolen cutlery from old Beauclair and has not yet been caught by our valiant guard, it means it must be clever, tricky even. And anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. So I asked my jeweler, Mathenberg, to make me a spoon out of pure gold, which I shall take to the Caraberta Woods, to find that monster and propose a trade. A spoon of gold for my precious spoon. So it's like, yeah, what a ring reference, right? His precious spoons. Okay. Well, we found him. It's good to find that before we did that other quest, I guess. Let's clear up a couple more while we're here. Why not? You know, I'm enjoying it. Okay, guys, we're pretty much there. The Tusar sun has returned. I think it's because we were in a forest. We got a monster nest to deal with. Awesome. Let's have a go. Okay. This sword does so much damage. I don't even need to use the
spawning ground. Should destroy it.
Yeah, I don't even need to use the heal thing. You know what I mean? Like the one that lets me heal when they hit me. Although I'll use this and not that. This. Okay. Boop. Nice. And there's a guy. Love letter from Bella Dugunes, or whatever. My darling Jocelyn, I trust this letter finds you in good health. You are aware, for how could you not be, of the wild passion I feel for you and how overwhelmingly I long for you to become my husband. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is from Bella okay. Yet since we are to stand together at the marital altar, surely you also understand I need to guard myself appropriately to prepare a wardrobe befitting such a moment. I already have an organdy dress? An organdy dress, it must be, right? Organdy dress, but no slippers. I've heard the latest rage in the Empire are slippers made of giant centipede hide. So I ask you, my darling love, to hunt such a beast for me, or two, to be sure the shoemaker doesn't run out of material. Bella de Gunes. I don't even know. Gunes. Okay, well, that was nice. Getting a few more materials. I think we got every bit of loot round here. That's good. It's another little marker done. Nice, right, let's head to the next one. Where is it? It's down here. You know what? I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to get that one there, that one there, that one there. I'm just going to clear those up as I go, and then that'll be it for markers today. Then I'll just do some quests. I don't think that's too many, is it? It's just a couple. Then for the later parts, we have just... Because I don't like just doing loads for ages. We have like maybe like one part where I do all those ones on that side, then one part where I just do all these middle ones-ish. Which might be quite a nice little thing, you know, and we'll sort of interlace it a bit. But I think that's a good plan. Okay, I've made it to where I think the next marker is. Well, I know it is here. And we'll see what it is, guys. Let's have a look. There is a hidden treasure even, and an abandoned Cooper's workshop. Okay, bandits, so we're just gonna ard them. Well, it was a hard-fought battle, but we won. Okay, looting you. I need to check my carry weight. It is starting to fill up, but I will remember the fiend decoction. Is it fiend or chore? I don't know. The decoction that lets me hold more stuff. Easily confused. Right, let's loot everything. Okay, so this is the actual stuff. Orders from Greybill Pellegrin. Take out that dingaling quail. Oh my god. Quail. I don't know. Quail. I'll call him Quail. The bumhole peeping weed yankers trying to get us killed. That caravan was armed to the teeth this time. He tipped off his black-plated buds at the embassy. I'm sure of it. We still slaughtered a lot of them, of course, but lost a few good lads of our own. Since Quail means to diddle our derrieres, let's diddle Quail. Grab him, scorch his heels, and find out where he's hid his share of the previous raid. He can't possibly have lost all of it playing Gwent. Once you've got that, time for him to dance the Grim Fandango. The Inconstant Gardener. Pretty sure it's just this, right? Surely. Journal by... Apparently I've already read this? Apparently I've already read this journal. I don't remember reading this. I'm going to read it, because I don't remember reading it. 21st day of service, so diddling bored. There's really so all to do here. A quick morning round's enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. 22nd day of service, blow at a Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages, next month's too. Racked up debts with that grey-bill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow. Well, this might end badly for me. 24th day of service, overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying the wine bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day of service, Grey Bill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guard, snatched all its cargo, had the gal to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy, said it was my share. I spit in this coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Ralph died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. 29th day of service, Grey Bill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy, find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Grey Bill Pellegrin. 31st day of service, the transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Ep Blum, commander of the embassy guard. Grey Bill's men don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be enough to start afresh, somewhere far, far away. Metched, I think. It seems like a good direction. I think I have already read that. I just realized like halfway through, oh yeah, I read something really similar to this before, but it's weird because they specifically mentioned the workshop. And I'm pretty sure the other one, it was like the guy that hid his thing in some wheat or a farm or something. I don't know. It's hard to remember. I remember doing a very similar marker to that, though. I think in future, if I have read the journal, I won't read it. I'll trust the game. Although I think I was slightly different, maybe. It might not have been, but it felt slightly different. Okay. Right, let's go to the next marker then. I will see you there. Okay, guys, we're pretty much there. We're at the Hortense estate. Gonna make a save just in case. You never know what might crop up here. An abandoned site. Okay. Got him. Got him. Okay, done. Amazing. Abandoned site cleared. And some red mutagens have been acquired. Why is my map, like, so light? Is it because of this? There's, like, fog over it or something. That's kind of weird. Okay, right, well, I'm going to talk to this herbalist and I guess I'll do some looting. We'll see what, maybe they have something for me.
Lippink Lippiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
Okay, you run the vineyard alone?
Run this vineyard all by our lonesome?
Oh no! My father's the vintner. Oh, an excellent one too. I merely help out.
So where's your father?
In the hospital, after he was wounded by those monsters. But he gets better by the day.
Okay, what do you got to trade?
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Well, okay, well, that was an interesting herbalist.
Take it.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
Quite unique, this herbalist go, I feel. Like you, normally they're all quite similar. Okay, I'm gonna loot this place, and then we will continue on to the next one. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got everything from that vineyard. I spent a little time looting there. Pretty sure everything's gone. Let's get to this next marker. I mean, I'm pretty close now. Nice. It's good. We're clearing stuff up. I like it. Oh, quite a nice location too. A guarded treasure. Make a save. You never know. Okay. Oh God, that was close.
Jesus, get hurt.
Is this the caravan they were talking about? They were talking about bandits and a Nilfgaardian sort of defended caravan. Okay. That's all of them dealt with. Oh, hello. That's all of them dealt with. God, it's ridiculous. Oh my God. Alright, we got everything. Oh, I have now run out. Hang on. Where is it? I have the decoction for this. Here? Oh God, this is gonna take a while to find. Oh no, I found it. Cool. Okay, carry weight has been temporarily increased. Arnold Epp Blum's journal. Yeah, this was who they were talking about. Journal is covered in dried blood, only some of the latest entries are legible. I don't believe in coincidences. Believing in coincidences is a privilege the officer commanding the Imperial Embassy's Defense Brigade cannot afford. The caravan transporting wine purchased for the Imperial Court was attacked and robbed within the borders of the Duchy. The barrels of wine themselves are extremely valuable, yet travelling with the caravan was the Undersecretary responsible for returning the Embassy's unused operation wherewithal. What? Wherewithal. What? I've just read that too quickly. The travelling with the caravan was the Undersecretary's responsible for returning the Embassy's unused operation wherewithal. Wherewithal. I don't know. Wherewithal. In other words, florins allotted to spread goodwill will not return to the Empire's coffers, for they are now in the hands of bandits. How could I have allowed such an important transport to have gone out without appropriate security measures? This will not go over well in the capital. To top it all, those impotent provincials, I think provincial, like a province from a province, provincials from the Ducal Guard had the audacity to impute one of the embassy's employees. What? This is so weirdly written. To top it all, those impotent provincials from the Ducal Guard had the audacity to impute one of the embassy's employees. It should be like, comma, must have informed the bandits of the caravans. To top it all, those impotent provincials from the Ducal Guard had the audacity to impute one of the embassy's employees must have informed the bandits of the caravans in itinerary and route. That I don't... What? I'd sooner suspect... I get what it was saying, but it's weird. It's like it doesn't make sort of... Right. I'd sooner suspect... maybe it does. Maybe it does. I'm just tired, okay? Right. I'd sooner suspect it's someone from the Guard, though perhaps not. Those idiots have trouble finding their own arses, even with the help of a detailed map. The solution is clear. I shall personally see to escorting the next caravan safely beyond Toussaint's borders. Rest illegible. Well, he tried. And then... a bunch more money. We're gonna have to go and convert some stuff soon, I think. I mean, I'm running out of carry weight now. How much have I got? I got 7 carry weight. Oof. I kind of wanted to finish all the markers here, but how many more do I have? I got 3, and it'll probably just be more treasures and stuff, won't it? Right, I'll go and sell some stuff, and I'll just see you guys at the next marker. I'll sell the stuff, and I'll just make it, like, seamless, like I'm going to the next marker, I think. Okay, guys, I'm pretty much at the next marker. I went and sorted out my inventory, sold some stuff. I now have, like, 46,000 crowns.
Slower.
I hear something weird. Hengiade. Whatever. Some of these words, I don't know how to pronounce a G and a H next to each other. I'm just kind of guessing. Is it a place of power? Oh, I thought I can actually see it now. Okay. Huh.
Magic. A place of power.
Oh, this is quite a nice little spot, actually. I like it. I mean, this feels like a kind of random thing just to have here. Is it like a little elven harbor or something? There is a boat here. Although, I guess at one point all of this would have not been a lake. I mean, I don't see anything. Okay, well that was a really nice market. Just a quick little place of power done. Okay, right. I guess let's go to the next one. Oh, okay. I was about to say, oh, I'm back, guys, we're here, but then I heard this above me. Right. Odd. Okay. Whew. I think he even hit him with like an empowered art thing then. Okay, right. Marker. As I was trying to do before that interrupted me. Maybe I should try and get some other mutagens. I was also talking about like changing the build up and stuff, but honestly, this build feels very, very strong. I'm sure there are stronger ones and all that, but I don't know, this is kind of fun too. Oh, I have to do this, don't I? This is one of these. I was gonna use the Igni then, but I realized if I blew up that barrel, it'll probably just kill the knight. Everything okay?
Lander me blind. I would be gone if not for your aid, comrade. By my troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe.
Oh, cool. So I'm assuming that was one of these. Yeah, we only have 6 of those left. Maybe I should try and finish off those. Orders on dirtied parchment. Lads, some knight errants wandering our turf. Bad enough. Quail. I don't even know how to say this guy's name, and he's the main guy. Quail. What? Quail. Quail. Quail? Quail. 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 I don't say his Nilfgaardian boyfriend's after us. Now I've got this idiot to deal with, but don't get too elaborate about it. No, or impaling, or eye gouging, or whatnot. Cut off his head and get out. Greybill Peregrine. I gotta be careful what I say, guys, you know. Certain words are not allowed, I think. I'm not sure. It's hard to get a gist of what is allowed. On the old things. Right, okay. That was a lot of stuff. What sword did I just get?
It is right and fitting, Witcher.
Yeah, 1 minute. I got a warhammer. Okay.
Duquesa summoned, and you came.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I'm getting a lot of people telling me to leave, but you get like a mixed bag of people in Toussaint of whether they like you or not. Okay, well, we've almost cleared up all the southern markers of Toussaint, which is good. We did quite a lot last time, but I just thought I'd get a couple done today.
Something's not right.
What do you mean? Where? Oh, there's Bargus, whatever. Okay. Dealt with. I can hear something. I think that was the Bargus dying. Right. Siège Legal Amphitheater. I don't know. A lot of these pronunciations, guys, I will admit, are just complete guesses. Oh, there's some creepy music. Okay. Damn it. Okay, and it's not letting me save. The lighting has also got much darker. Perfume-laced journal. Fragment of a journal laced with perfume smelling of bergamot, whatever, jasmine and cheddar. 29th of Blythe. Finally, I have found a solution. For the Imperial Dramatic Academy examinations, I shall reenact Elsa de Longpres' most famous role. Her final performance, the one where she died on stage, the most perfect actorally act that has ever been acted. Then they will be forced to advance me. First to Feyen. This role is too difficult. My teacher is still not pleased. Perhaps I simply lack the talent. It is hard to measure up to Elsa's legend. Fifth to Feyen. Feyen. Yes, now I know what I was missing. I must feel the role, recreate the entire evening at the amphitheater, with candles, wine, and with the works, just like Elsa once did. The aura of that place might provide the help I need. They say Elsa spent nearly her entire life there. Folk claim the amphitheater is haunted, and that is why no more plays are performed there. Apparently everyone who has tried to act out Elsa's scene on that amphitheater stage has died in mysterious circumstances. Old wives' tales. Even if it is haunted, I believe Elsa's spirit will give me its blessing. 7th of Feyen. Tonight I set out. I prepared candles and acquired 2 bottles of the very same wine Elsa drank right before her death. She drank 2 bottles of wine? Okay. I will rehearse and rehearse and rehearse, until at last I feel, I believe, indeed, I am Elsa. Fragment of a script highlighted in red ink. The day now dies, it collapses into itself, as does my soul. Darkness like a stifling vapor shall soon swallow me. No, now I am at last ready to renew the memory of ghosts in my heart. I shall light the candles. Let the first flicker for the lad, a mere child who was smitten and perished on the field of battle at high noon without a murmur. Let now the second flicker for he who wished to fetch me a jewel from the bottom of the well and never surfaced to see the light of this world again. Let the third flicker for the husband, handsome as a statue, cold as a stone, who left me alone and in darkness departed. Anonymously, he died in the woods. He perished.
Geralt reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
So that's her. Oh, hang on. Oh. Prior to reenacting the scene, I would like to, loot everything. I heard a white. Or a grave hag. Water hag? Not grave hag, water? There's a hag down there. Well, I'm not saying much loot, so I guess I'm just going to do this. I have to light all the candles. I saw some footprints too, right?
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
Oh, I see. So I was lighting this the wrong way. Hang on.
Wrong.
What? What do you mean wrong? I just extinguished it. Hang on. So I need to backtrack along the prints and what? Where do I start from? So she went here last. Here second last. Here third last. And here first. No, she went here first. So she went from here to here. To here. To here. That is such a weird noise. To... Wait, what have I done wrong here? No, I did nothing wrong. Okay, I was confused, right. To here.
Ready. Now to drink.
Just drink any wine? Right. Okay, so I just need to drink the wine. Hang on. Oof. And it's quest item. Where's it gone? It was this, right? Oh! Okay. It's like crowds of people. This is cool. Thank God I quenned. Hang on. Oh, that's so cool. You know, just before I finish, I'm gonna clear up my my potions. You know what? I'm that confident. Hang on. Oh.
Pendant's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
So assumedly, I have another bit of wine. It was called Old Wine from Toussaint. Is that for something else? I drank our wine. A cubby. I don't think I checked up here. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh, it's sunny here now. Oh, that's nice. I was missing the sun, to be honest. If I maybe around here? It's quite nice here, though, isn't it? It's weirdly nice. I remember seeing a gate down here, but I just assumed this wouldn't. Oh, okay. I don't know why I assumed that wouldn't. Okay, right. Dust-covered journal. Hang on, I want to read this journal. The journal is falling apart from age. Only a few entries can be deciphered. The 16th day of the month of Lammas, year 1178. We've only a few days left before the premiere. They say even Duke Roger and his favourite Countess de Stacher will be in attendance. This shall be my magnum opus. I feel no stage fright or nervousness about my upcoming performance, but I am terrified by her. I don't know, Annika? I don't know. But I'm terrified by her, Annika. She turns Chardonnay red with jealousy as soon as we step on stage together. Is it my fault that the provincial actress, an elf to boot, is not as talented as I? Does she truly expect, illegible fragment, the 24th day of the month of Lammas, year 1178? Her hatred is near palpable. I'm terrified. I spoke to the director about this, but I think he did not take me seriously. He is too absorbed in the premiere, which is approaching rapidly. The 29th day of the month of Lammas, year 1178. So this is like a few days later, and so on. I think all of these are just a few days, right? Pretty much. Yeah. Annika has been rooting around my things. She read this journal. I caught her red-handed sitting in my room. I'm horrified by how I reacted. I exploded naturally, screamed at her at first, but a single look from her froze that scream in my throat with fear. I must take all my valuable possessions and hide them in the amphitheater. I shall now wear the key to my chest on my person at all times, hanging from this necklace the jeweler made for me. The rest of the page has disintegrated. The 33rd day of the month of Lammas, year 1178. It gets worse and worse. I fear she wishes to kill me. I feel an itch in my back, presaging her dagger. Or perhaps this itch in my throat, is that her as well? Shall it be poison then? Very theatrical of her. Either way, gods, I swear, if that despicable creature does anything to hurt me, I shall turn this amphitheater into an earthly hellscape. Oof. Okay, let me get out of here. Right, well, we did that quest, guys. I'd love if the creepy music stopped. It's quite loud, but also it does add a lot to the atmosphere, I suppose. So that's all the markers I really planned to do there. I've done basically all the southern ones. You could argue these, but I'd say they're more sort of in the middle. Nice. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just going to try and get somewhere where this music is not, you know, pushing its way into my soul. Oh. Oh, hang on. I got to deal with these things now. I've just turned up somewhere and there's a creepy thing. Is it a white? Is it a water hag? Is it a grave hag? It's a water hag. Oh, got it. You float away. Okay. Well, we got it, guys. Okay. Well, I've done all the markers I planned to do today, and now it's just quests, I suppose. Not sure which quest to do. I'd like to do these, to be honest, but maybe I'll do them after. I'll do a quest first, at the very least. You know what? We'll do the fist fights. They're quite low level. I'll go and do them now. Okay, I am almost at the Fists of Fury guy. I've got to defeat Colossus, apparently. This is who I've got to defeat. So we're just going to go and do it now, guys. We're going to get some stuff done. It's been good, you know? Had a good time today. Where are we going? Oh, yeah, he's up here. Okay, right, let's have a chat with him. Oh, this is quite a cool arena.
Hey, Master
Sorry.
Witcher, will you face Colossus? Folks say those of your guild pack
No one gives a
under a
hoot
sponge.
about us poor
Yeah.
life.
He's as good as Father William. I smack him once. He spent a week wondering if anyone saw the crest on the carriage that ran him over.
No one gives a hoot about us poor.
Well, yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
Yeah, I'm in. Colossus, that's his name.
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out of the womb, too?
Why would she not have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. Let's defeat this guy. Oh, right. Obviously, we'll bet the full amount. Gonna get some money back.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, pattywhack. Here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me. Not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Prefer a normal fight. Block your blows, no problem. You know what? Oh god, that was weird. Just a person just walked past. Yeah, I'll block the blows. I think I can do that pretty well. In fact, that's pretty easy, and I get, what, double the money, did he say? That sounds pretty good.
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard-ups, not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
See what he did there. Well, hang on. Wait, let me prepare first. Right, go on then. There you go. 1. Want to try another one? Not really. 2? How's that, huh? Go on, have another go.
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Thanks.
Only one combatant remains. The knight known as Still Waters. Defeat him, and you will gain the right to challenge the maestro. Look for the knight in Oatville, near Mountebank Alley.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, we beat the Colossus guy. It wasn't too hard. We got 400 crowns, and we got another 100 crowns. I don't know why, but we got another 100. You alright?
Well, you're quick. Grey tufts and all.
Just saying, could have beat him in the fight, I imagine. I'm just saying, But you know, we had to do the honorable thing, you know, and accept the challenge. The challenge was like significantly easier than the fight would have been. As in, I probably would have just done parrying anyway. But whatever, you know, we did it. I guess we'll go and do this this still waters thing. I mean, these fist fights have been significantly easier. I just had to make fun of that other guy's mom or something, and you know, and that's all I had to do for that other fight. And then for this one, I just had to parry 3 blows. You know, it's been good. I mean, I'm just thinking what I'll probably do after this is maybe make the Witcher armors just to get out of the way. I've built up a bit of money now. Hopefully I have enough, but we'll see. I'll try and deconstruct some stuff to get the materials, I think. I think it'll be interesting to see if I can actually make all the Grandmaster armors. And then what I might do is clear up some... I could do some more quests, or I could do some other markers and maybe wear the Grandmaster armors, like a Grandmaster armor a quest, just to try them out a bit. Just while I'm doing some of the extra things. Or maybe I could do some side quests in them.
I imagine you've been all over the world, Sandwich.
Yes. I guess so. Right, okay. Well, kind of.
Master Witcher, a man of action, a man of valor. Are you not? Would you care to challenge still waters?
Yes.
Shall you face off against still waters? Shall you? Shall you?
The knight, why doesn't he say anything?
Like to know who I'm punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face? Won't say anything at all, not a word?
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him. So, will you fight or not?
I'm in. Oh, right, yep. 100.
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
That was a very feminine, Oh, okay, that did quite a bit of damage. I will pay attention to that. Don't worry, we got the parries. See, they got those quick punches, though. I don't like it. I'm gonna wait till they do that. Very feminine. You know, might just have a quite high voice, though. The best tactic ever. This is how you avoid it, guys. You jump back, you wait for them to do one of the heavy punches, you parry them, you punch them twice, and then you jump back again, and then you rinse and repeat. It's a tried and true... Wait, tried and tested? It's a... Oh, I guess I can do 3, maybe. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, and then quick. Okay? No. It just worked for some reason. Oh, no, it just sort of work. 1, 2, 3, and then jump back, and then go on, have another go. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible Still Waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
A good fight. A sound fight. One that's earned you the right to challenge the maestro. You've only dishonor to gain should you back out now. You'll find the maestro by the docks.
I call it, by the way. To be honest, didn't really remember who was under the mask, but I kind of had an inkling. You know, good fight though. Well fought, Bridget. I think. Is that what her name was? Bridget? I don't know. Well fought. An honorable fight was had, once again. You know? I like it. So we're gonna go and fight the maestro now, which is gonna be quite fun. The final fight, which, well, I think. Well, it's the fight all of the fist fights have been leading up to. I feel like that was the only actual fist fight I had to do, though, which is kind of fun, you know? It's interesting to have differences with it, because basically all the fist fights are pretty much the same in the fist fight stuff, so it's nice to have a bit of variety. You know, and they've definitely, like, made it a little bit harder in Toussaint. That's something I've noticed. What's my health on? How do you check what your health is on? I don't know. I'm just going to assume it's full. Okay, it just flashed up for some reason. Oh, there's an innkeeper here that I apparently haven't talked to. I should... Oh, is this a... Oh, God. Right, let's just make a save in case I have to... Oh, no, I don't, do I? I don't do that now. I just take the hit.
Summoned him. I wonder what for.
Oh, God. Hello.
Step into my parlor, my good sir. What brings you to Toussaint? Tell me.
Let's call it business.
Ah, then. A professional journey. Nothing but work, tension, unfamiliar beds. One needs a way to relax at times. Perhaps my girls could help you.
If I say this, is it going to initiate something that I'm not interested in doing? Obviously, guys, you know, we had the option at the Passiflora place, I think is what it was called. Yeah. But, you know, we didn't want to do that. A cozy... Yeah, I'm going to say this first.
Cozy place you got.
I'm pleased you noticed. You see, when I had set aside enough to found my own establishment, I wished it to be not a bawdy house, but a bawdy home. A place where patrons would not simply come, drop their hose, then flee as soon as the girl rolled over. Here, the sheets do not reek of sweat, the beds have no bed bugs, and the wine is not watered down. It is a place where one longs to linger, to chat sprawled in a comfortable chair, to light a pipe. All after paying a modest fee, of course.
I'm going to say this. I'm assuming it's going to ask me to pay, though, hopefully. I don't want it just to initiate it, but I'm curious what the conversation will be.
Want to let loose, enjoy myself.
Of course. Talk to the girls. I'm certain I will do all in their power. And it's quite a lot, believe you me.
Ah, I don't want to do that, though, so I'm going to...
Welcome, welcome. So good to have you back.
Yeah, let's just play some Gwent, why not?
Interested in the unusual. Got a special request. Just need to keep this between you and me.
You know well I shouldn't. Hey, who cares? How might I help?
Gwent. You play?
Nah, she knew. You got to keep on the download this Gwent stuff, guys. You can't let the news get out. Okay, who do we use for this one? Do we use the monsters? The worst deck, I would say. Is that not like, as in, it's probably my favorite. I like the Scoia'tael, obviously, but it's probably my favorite in regards to I love like having Regis and stuff, but it's just awful because it has very low spyage. You know what? Use Scoia'tael. Why not? Although this one is also pretty bad. It feels a bit better than the monsters. Both the decks I really like as factions are you know, terrible in the Witcher 3. Right. I mean, this isn't terrible. They're not terrible. They're just not as good, you know? And that makes them terrible, sort of comparatively. Although they're going Scoia'tael too, so it's sort of fair. You know? Let's see who can out-Scoia'tael each other. What does their Francesca do? I'm not really sure. Oh, Biting Frost, that gets the front row, right? I'm just gonna get some leads. So I feel like they're gonna put down a, you know, like a, I'm gonna skip. I'm like 3 cards ahead. Commander's Horn is what I was thinking, by the way. I don't know why they didn't put it down before. Maybe they wouldn't have been ahead? I'm pretty sure they would have, though. That was a strange AI decision. Normally the AI is pretty clever at this. Right, let's put down a terrible card. Probably the worst one, maybe? I mean, it's kind of drawn with this one, but, you know. Right, now let's put down our 10 so they can't do anything scorchy. Yavin. Oh, Yavin. I must have Yavin in this deck, right? Because he does sort of fit. Do you remember Yavin, guys? God. Miss Yavin. He was our Witcher 1 friend. Siegfried was also kind of our Witcher 1 friend, but, you know, we don't talk about that. Right, let's revive our dead thing. Boop. Do Gwent cards die, you know, when you lose? I never even thought about that. I'm just going to use the front row instead, I guess. Still a nice little benefit, these cards. Right, let's just win. And there we go. So we have won the Gwent tournament. Wait, Gwent tournament? We won the Gwent game. Excuse me. Defeat the maestro in a fist fight. Will do. I'd like to do the Gwent thing today, actually. That'd be quite fun to get out of the way and played. It's been a while, I feel, since we did that. Like anything, like an actual Gwent tournament.
That's white waffle. The wizard Geralt, they say he's slapped them.
Oh, this isn't even the guy. I couldn't hear because that child was screaming. Right.
This where I find the boxer they call the maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober is like dancing to silence.
Not too drunk to fight?
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
I mean, sure. I mean, it'd be cool if we could sort of have a drink too, you know, make it sort of even. But, you know, we'll do it.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle out of here.
Of course, we will drink. This is what I was discussing before. Oh, 150? Yeah, money. Let's get some more money, guys.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
Hey! Oh my god, this is awesome. See, they do make the fist fights kind of unique. I like it.
What? Lost your nerve?
Remember the tactic, guys. Tried and tested, even when drunk. This is what I say, guys. You got to time the parries. It seems like you can sort of get 3 hits in if you follow up quick enough. Right. Kick in the face. Always think that should do way more damage. Like if you kick someone in the face, surely, right? Okay.
Hey, well done. Under it, boss. Yes.
Yeah, I've worked out how to fist fight and sort of win now. They always do that. It doesn't matter how hard they decide to make it. Oh, hang on. Whoa, he's doing something different. Go and have another go.
When I chop you,
Right. Go on, have another go. Go on. There you go.
Hey, well parried that. Under it plus, yes.
See, I did something a bit different there. I missed the parry, I wasn't close enough, and I just, yeah, there you go, did it.
Ah, scum. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oh, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Hey, we got a trophy. I'm assuming we can put that back up at Corvo Bianco. Quite cool. I like it. Oh god, I need to clear this. let's just clear that. Right, yeah, cool. I'm glad we did the fist fight thing. That was quite good actually. You know. Oh, it's very bright down here. I like it. So what I want to do now is I do actually want to put that ornament up, but we'll do that at some point a little bit later on. I want to make this armor. I want to try and make the Grandmaster armor. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna need of materials, but I'm just gonna try. Oh, I guess I'll have to go back to Corvo Bianco to get all the sets, won't I, to make it? Like I'll need that on me. No, won't I? I can't remember. Let's have a look. Let me just quickly check. I think you do need it, right? So for the Grandmaster feline armor, yeah, I need the mastercrafted feline. I'm just wondering if for the wolven, I don't think you do. Yeah, the Grandmaster wolven, you don't need it. That's what I was thinking, because I knew one of them you didn't. So I need every armor par wolven. Which is weird, I guess it's because it's a DLC armor, and the Grandmaster wolven armor was not DLC, so it's like assuming if you didn't install the base one. That's kind of a shame, because I had my, obviously I made the wolven armor. It would have been cool to, you know, upgrade it as I go. But it's alright, it's not too big of a deal. We'll just upgrade our other armors. And also swords. I'm assuming we need... Although for the wolven one, yet again, I'll just quickly check. So for the Grandmaster swords, which... Are they at the bottom? I did get Grandmaster swords now. Grandmaster, there we go, here they all are. That needs that, and that, yeah, the wolven doesn't. So we just basically need all the Grandmaster stuff from all the armors except wolf. We can basically just ignore that. So I'm going to go and get that now, and then I will go and sort that other thing out, although I will probably put up my little hand as well. Okay, guys, I've got all the mastercrafted armor and swords that I need, as you can see. But I've actually got full carry weight, which is always fun. I'm just going to place my trophy, which is my fist champ thing. You know what? I'm taking the gold stick of joy down because I got that just for the Marlena thing, right? So that's not as important. You know, we had to work for this. Look at that. There you go. The fist. That's right. Look at this. This is a nice room. I like it. We've really, you know, it's come together here. So what I want to do is I want to go and get all this armor made, and I want to see how much I can make. Although I've run out of inventory room, and I don't think the Fiend decoction is going to help. I'm very much over the carry limit. I need to sell some stuff. Right. I'm not going to bother with the Fiend thing. It might help. I don't think it will, though. As in, I don't think it's going to be enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and sort this out now. Yeah, cool. I can't move. Yeah, I'm going to go sort this out now, and then I will show you once I am in the process of making the armors. I'll sell some stuff like the saddles and rope ladders and stuff, and then I will be right back. Okay, guys, I have made it to the smith, and I have sold a bunch of stuff. My carry weight is actually okay now, even though I have all the armors on me. I sold like a bunch of pickaxes and stuff, and I don't know how much I got. Let's check. I sold a bunch of things, too. I've gone up about 2,000 or something. I don't know. I sold a bunch of pickaxes, and I also sold... I guess I also did the fist fights and stuff, didn't I? I've gone up a bit. I've gone like 1,000, I don't know. And I sold a bunch of swords and armor I had on me that you might have seen before. So, let's craft this Grandmaster armor. I don't know if I don't think I have any of the materials, but we'll see what they all require.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Okay, well, we got all the other armors. I don't know if there's dialogue for this. Apparently not, but it's fine. So, we'll start with the feline. We need infused slizzard hide, enriched dimeritium plate. Can we craft this ourselves? Oh, so I just need 2, 4, 6, 8. I need 8 of each. So if I get 8 slizzard hide and 8 dimeritium plates, I should be able to make all the armor. Right, I'm just going to do that. 1, 2, and I have run out of enriched dimeritium things. But I can make another one. Okay. Now, I do also need 8 of the slizzard hidey thing. And to make the slizzard hide, it requires... how much? Infused slizzard hide. I need another 4. Sorry, I was just thinking. No, I need another 6 even. Infused slizzard hide requires... draconic leather. Okay, so I just need basically... I need another 4. Just hide. Okay, guys, I'm probably going to show you from here, maybe. We'll see. I've been making enriched dimeritium. I'm now making infused slizzard hide. I think I now have enough to make... enough for all the Grandmaster armor sets, just as they are. I'm just saying, guys. Thank God I have been gathering all these materials all apart. So, I should now be able to make Grandmaster feline armor. Oh, no, I'm fine. Right, Grandmaster feline armor. Boom. Grandmaster griffin armor. Boom. Grandmaster ursine armor, or ursine armor. Boom. Grandmaster wolven armor. Oh yeah, that's all the Grandmaster armor's made. See, we're doing it, guys, we're doing it. Now I just have to painstakingly make more. I have to work out how much I need for this other stuff. Oh, I just need dimeritium ingots, that's easier. Oh, I only need 1 hide per? Oh, nice. Although, apparently I didn't bring the mastercrafted gauntlets of any of them. Fuck my life. Right, I got the gauntlets, that was a pain. I remember I needed like 1 enriched dimeritium and 1 hide per, right? So basically I need 4. Whatever, if I make more it doesn't matter. I got plenty I need anyway. Requires enriched dimeritium ore, which requires more of this. Okay, let's make some more of this then. Orchilium. I haven't had to buy anything yet, but maybe that will change soon. Oh my god, so with using fucking everything I have, I've made 11 pretty much. I still need to make a lot more. I need 9. I've given him so much of my stuff. With it becomes slizzard hide when it goes from draconic leather. I guess draconic leather is sort of slizzardy. Okay, so now we just have to make everything we can in order. So first things first, let's make these gauntlets, get them out of the way. Grandmaster feline gauntlets. Okay, guys, I have painstakingly spent all my money making all this material, and I've not quite got enough dimeritium, but I'm hoping that I can sell some things and make up the difference as we go. So, Grandmaster feline gauntlets. Got him. Grandmaster griffin gauntlets. Got him. Grandmaster ursine gauntlets, or ursine gauntlets, and Grandmaster wolven gauntlets. Right, now we have to turn basically everything we have left into plates. There you go. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 plates and a dimeritium ingot. How much is the ore? It's 1,000 each. It's about equals about the same, doesn't it? Right. Right, now we got a bunch of plates there, so we're going to try and make as much as we can and work out how much we need in the remaining. So, next up, let's do the boots. I have run out of money to afford the boots. This is depressing. Okay, after much selling, I have managed to come back and I have 21,000. To show you guys how much I sold, if you're interested, If you look at my inventory, you may notice I have lost a lot of runestones. That was pretty much the majority of it. I sold a lot of runestones to the rune right. I then sold all my pearls to this guy in my crafting. You can't see them. I sold them, so it doesn't really matter. I deconstructed some shells too. And I sold all my jewelry to the bookseller guy next to me. And I went to Novigrad, but he ran out of money so quickly and I couldn't be bothered. So, what am I doing now, guys? Well, I'm going to make the boots. So we currently have 4 dimeritium plates. We only need 1 plate per thing, which is good. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, awesome. Now, the final thing we need, I think we made the gauntlets. For the armor specifically, we still need to do the swords, is the trousers, which require the trousers that I left in the storage. Dimeritia. And I still need to, I planned for this though. Fuck's sake. Right, be right back. Plunk. Those are stupidly expensive, by the way. Okay, guys, I have got all the materials to make Grandmaster stuff. It has driven me It's drained me. I had to sell a bunch more runes. I am very low on runes now. I've got not many. It looks like I have a lot, but that's because I kept 1 of each to make it sort of have the illusion. The number has just gone down considerably. I used to have like 30 of each rune almost. Why am I looking in the boots? This crafting menu is so annoying at points. I wish I could search for stuff, you know? Right, Grandmaster Feline Trousers. Grandmaster Griffin Trousers. Grandmaster Ursine Trousers or Ursine Trousers. And then Grandmaster Wolven Trousers. That is all the Grandmaster armor made. God, this has been the most draining one of all of them, except maybe the rune right. Although this probably is more. Oh fuck! Oh my god! Enriched Dimeritium, huh? Who would have thunk? I need 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I need 8 enriched Dimeritium. And how much do I need for this? 2. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess I need 8. I need 16 more. I need to scrape together 16 more of this stuff. Right, we got 8, which means we can make. Right, guys, I have got 8 enriched Dimeritium, which means I can make every Grandmaster Silver Sword. But I'm running low on money. I need to somehow scrape together another 8 enriched Dimeritium, and I legitimately don't know how. Okay. I made all the enriched Dimeritium I need, I think. I just have realized that I will probably not have enough money to actually make the swords, so let's just clear out a few more supplies. As you can see, my supplies have gone down significantly. That is how I've managed to maintain money. So, I now simply have to make the steel swords, and then I am done. Grandmaster Feline Steel Sword, Grandmaster Griffin Steel Sword, Grandmaster Ursine Steel Sword, and Grandmaster Wolven Steel Sword. Oh my god.
Farewell.
We did it. We did it. We now have no need for money. Everything we need money for is done. Corvo Bianco. We've got full rune stuff. I'm going to be using the Manticore stuff. I just made that cause. It's like a thing you do. Let's try it all on. Okay. So, to try on the armors, guys. Looks like we're starting with Feline. You know what? Let's start with the first armor we got. Griffin. I'm going to assume... Nope. For some reason, they're just randomly runed as well. Don't know when I did this. God, there's such, like, weird orders. Okay. Full Griffin set. Boom. This is a very reminiscent armor. I remember when my original logo was painted up as this. God, look at it. This is very Toussaint armor. Look at that. Oh. Brave Sir Geralt. This is like the knightly armor. I love it. Look at that. Grandmaster Griffin armor. Oh,
Never ever trust a woman, remember that?
look at this. It's kind of cool. It has like sort of a greeny tinge to it, doesn't it? Could be the lighting though. Wow. Okay. That's the griffin armor. Feline. God, this is so like messy. Oh, god damn it. I think, hold on. We have the feline silver and the feline steel. Okay. Feline. Wait, hang on. Yeah, feline. 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 That's all of it, right? And here's the Grandmaster Feline. We've got our classic Witcher 2 hood back on. Remember this, guys? Which armor were we wearing that had this? Was it Raven's? No, it was the other one. Remember the original? I think we were using Raven's armor, but it didn't have the hood. We did have the hood at some point. And I know it's like the default one you start with if you didn't import a Witcher 1 save, which we did. So we had Raven's armor. Oh, interesting fact, by the way, Tyen Sale is the guy that made Raven's armor. So you remember when we were looking for that in The Witcher 1? You probably don't remember, even if you did watch it. But we had this like really cool armor which you can import to The Witcher 2. It looks quite cool. I wish they brought it back for 3, but whatever. I think there's like some mods and stuff, but I don't want to use that. Just because I'd rather it be like official, you know what I mean? If it's going to be like an armor you use. But no, and it was made by the same guy that did all this Witcher armor. You remember he was interested in it in The Witcher 1? We made that armor. But no, here you go. Grandmaster Feline armor. Looks pretty cool. I like it. I do like the hood. I think it does sort of complete the assassin look, but it'd be cool if there was an option to take it down, I think. Although it's like one of the few hooded armor. Is it the only hooded armor in the game? Maybe. Okay, Ursine armor. This is the armor I would always go for in my playthroughs, for the most part, as well as the Griffin armor. I would make the other armors, but this is the armor that was always my. This is the first armor I did when I came to well, I didn't put on the swords, did I? Silver. Okay, and steel. Oh yeah, I hope you guys have been paying attention. If you haven't, you feel free, but you might notice the top of the swords also have little unique things, like there's the bears on that one, etc. So, pretty cool. I love the... this is something that I've like seen a lot, because one of my save games for The Witcher 3 that I've used for things, like my complete save game, has the Ursine armor on, with literally the exact look I've got now, except longer hair. With the same crossbow, so it's kind of cool to see this. It's nice. I love it. I love the HDT sort of. Don't want to call it a dress. I think it's got a different name, but you know, the dress. It's very cool. I like it. It's awesome. Oh, I do like it a lot. I now realize that I haven't really been paying attention to the tops of the swords, so I'm actually just going to check that out again. You know, this armor was so expensive, guys. I've been here for like an hour literally an hour, over an hour. I've been making this armor. So, yeah, pretty cool. Tops of the sword heads. What was it? Griffin too, right? We'll just have a quick look. I can kind of guess which ones are which, I think. And then we'll end on the end the armor looking. We'll still do more on the playthrough today. The part. Confusing myself. Okay, pretty cool. I know the tops of those swords though. Okay, finally, Wolven, which is the classic armor, I feel. Huh? I just confused myself a lot. I don't know why. Right. Is this the Wolven one? Is this the Wolven one? Aha! Grandmaster Wolven Silver. Why does my Grandmaster Wolven sword have full runes? It has full runestones on it. Oh, it's the master crafted. I was confusing myself so much. I was like, what? Right, for some reason I picked up the master. I decided to bring it along for the ride. Why not? Okay. Grandmaster Wolven armor. I'm actually making sure I don't look at the side thing. So it's like, well, it's not a surprise, but it's always cool. Grandmaster Wolf armor. This is the armor we used for all... You know what? Let's get some proper Hearts of Stone reminiscence on this. Oh, did I put it back? Or is it a... like a different item? Where are my glasses? Did I put them in storage? I feel like I should go and get the glasses and do a couple missions just wearing this, you know? Oh, I'm going to keep this on for a bit. I love the wolf armor. It's so cool. Ah, look at it, guys. This is the final Grandmaster armor. I can't believe I have made every Grandmaster armor. That is so ridiculous. That's just how much I've collected. And I made it all with basically having to, like, not go and get anything. Like, as in I had to go and get the armors when I forgot it, but I just had to sell runestones I had on me and things.
Tough times.
It's good, you know? It's good. I'm gonna go get my sunglasses. I actually had a thing, I remember reading it, and it was like, you should probably keep the glasses on in Toussaint because, you know, the sun. And I was like, you know what? I actually see the logic. So you know what? For, I'm gonna do, couple little markers maybe. Might do a couple markers, something like that. I'd like to, you know, wear this wolf armor, stick on the glasses. What's the benefit I get from each armor? I've kind of forgotten. So, I think I can check there, but I'd rather check on the armors. So, Grandmaster Feline armor, basically, strong attacks increase fast attack damage for 5 seconds by 10% for each piece of the set. And then if you have all 6, rear attacks deal 50% more damage and also stun opponents at the cost of an adrenaline point. That's pretty good. After using stamina to cast a sign in its standard mode, the next sign cast within 3 seconds will be cast in standard mode without using stamina. That's pretty cool. The size of Earden traps is increased by 40%. While you are within an Earden trap, stamina regeneration is increased by 5 seconds and sign intensity by 100%. And whoa! When a Quen shield shatters, there is a chance a new one will be cast. This is why I went for the armor, as you can tell. Will be cast at no stamina cost. The bonus increases by 5% for each piece of the set. Current chance is 0. Oh, okay, so you get like a more and more chance as it goes on. Like a 30% chance, I guess you have all 6. Okay. Damage dealt by abilities involving the Quen sign is increased by 200%. Also, my sword, if it's imbued with the Quen sign, that's actually pretty cool. And then the wolf armor with all of it, bombs are thrown without delay. That's kind of cool. Up to 3 different oils can be applied to one sword at a time. That's very, very cool. I like it. This is like I feel like this is the Witcher one, isn't it? I mean, they're all Witcher, but this is like the classic, what we know as a Witcher, you know, because we've only really had Wolf School Witchers. Right, I should have the glasses in here somewhere, right? There they are. Let's stick them on. Let's get full Hearts of Stone on this. Oh, there we go. You know what? While I've got everything out, let's put up the stuff. Okay, everyone. I have decided to remove my my wolf armor simply because, you know, I felt like when I was wearing it, I was walking around, I had the glasses on. You know, I've still got them on, but I'll show you in a minute. I realized that, you know, that time has passed. That was what we did in the base game and Hearts of Stone, and, you know, it's over now. But, you know, I wanted to do a little tribute to all our travels in the game, and I decided to set it up as now. So, to begin, the armor where it all began. We have the default armor, we got the hunting boots, we got, which I think might be the right boots. I don't know. It was hard to tell. They were called hunting boots. Everything else was called hunting something. So I'm going to go with yes. And then obviously the default armor, which I was going to put up the Viper armor. Might change this to the Viper armor later down the line just because, you know, I feel like that was sort of... I guess we kind of only started Toussaint with it, but it is one of the main armors, right? And then this is the main bit, though. You have the wolf armor. Our Hearts of Stone bit, it still kind of fits with the Iris, the sword, you know, because this was our Hearts of Stone armor. You know, obviously, it's technically new armor, but we use the Wolven armor is what I mean. And you have the Griffin armor, which is what I used pretty much for the entire start. Part when I had the Temerian armor on for a bit. As soon as I can make Witcher armor, though, the Griffin armor was what I went with. It's fluttering little things at the bottom in the wind. I don't know what they're called. Is it a lapel? I don't know. Probably not. Little things shaking in the wind. You got the Ursine armor, which I used in Skellige, which obviously was an amazing armor. I think I used the superior or enhanced, maybe the enhanced. I'm not sure. Which looks pretty cool in the middle. And then we have the cat armor, which I used in Novigrad when, you know, we were dealing with everything with Triss and all the goings-on in Novigrad before we went over to Skellige. It's a bit of a weird order, I'll give it to you, but I kind of just felt like, you know, we have like Novigrad. Sorry, not Novigrad. We have Velen, Novigrad, Skellige, Hearts of Stone, and then just when you enter the door, where it all began. But I'm thinking of changing that to the Viper armor. Gonna be honest, because I do like the default armor, and I have kept it the entire game. I feel like I should put it on there. But I also think the Viper armor, just, you know, to have every armor up. And then obviously we're wearing our 2-star armor right now with the glasses. I kind of have them on for fun, but I'm going to actually take them off because I like them. But as I said, it was from another time. Although it just, you know, it just kind of fit because of the Witcher 1 thing, right? Might be kind of fun to wear them for a bit at some point. Maybe, you know what? We'll do that next time. I'll wear the glasses next time. Might be fun. I mean, you know what? I'm keeping the glasses on for a bit. I actually like wearing them. I've convinced myself of my Witcher 1 remark. I have Erondite, I have the Manticore armor, both Witcher 1, and the glasses, which is also very Witcher 1. So, Sunny 2-star. We've set up our home. It's fully, you know, representative, I feel, of the playthrough. I need to put up some more swords. That's something we will deal with as we go. But I wasn't sure which ones. I was kind of like looking at all the mastercrafted swords. I was like, you know what? I feel more attached to swords like Iris and the one we got from the cheese guy and all that. I feel like those relic swords mean more to me, so I'd rather have those up. So yeah, the armor though, amazing. Right. What was I going to do? I said that I was going to do some markers, but you know what I'm going to do? Because I did say I was only going to do those markers today, I think. I'm going to go and do... I was going to do Gwent, but what's this? You know what? We'll do this first, and then we'll go and do Gwent. I said that was all the markers. Then I've just been... Oh, this is literally going to a marker. You know what? Fate has forced my hand, you know? I wasn't going to do the marker, but apparently I am now. You know what? We'll do this on the way down. I may as well, right? Like, I'll just grab it. It won't take long, will it? Amazing. I'm going to wear the sunglasses. It'd be cool. Oh. Okay, well, I'm just going to make a save. On the way down, we'll just quickly grab this, replenish some supplies, although... money isn't really important now. I've made all the Grandmaster armors. I've fully upgraded Colo Bianco. I'm not sure what I really need it for. I guess just to see how much I can get, which is always a fun thing. You know? A lot of people have more money than they really can spend. I guess we're just gonna go that route. Oh, wow, that would have been helpful. No. Pure Draconic Leather was... Oh, what's that? Loose. I don't know. I couldn't read it. Awesome, though. We got the hidden treasure, guys. That's another little marker just got out of the way. I am so low on, like, stuff now. I sold so much in order to get this armor. I don't know how much I'm cutting because... I'm not even kidding. I think it took an hour and a half or longer to make all the armor and make all the materials. Oh, and work out which materials to make. But, you know, I did it. And we got every armor now. That was like something I knew I wanted to get done. Like, since the start of the playthrough. You know, I wanted to use every armor in every zone. Well, not since the start. That was sort of something I decided later on. But then I knew from the start that I wanted to get them all and put them up. Journal of a Desperate Man. Most of the pages are filled with professions of love made to a woman named Charlotte. Entries are chaotic, undated. Charlotte Cutterin, or Cuterin, I don't know, Cutterin, is the love of my life. When she is not near me, I burn with longing. I suffocate with loneliness. I suffer the worst possible torment. How can I make her understand that I, not Albert, am her destiny? Illegible fragment. I have found a solution. The witch from Link's Crag. She will help me end my heart's agony. I shall now have to tighten my belt several notches, but I have purchased a magic elixir from the witch. She said if I convince my beloved to drink it, I will be able to forget my problems forever. I sold the rest of my possessions and purchased jewels to give Charlotte when I propose. Gods, soon now shall be mine. What? Gods, soon now she shall be mine. Okay, okay. As the witch instructed, I mixed the elixir with wine. I prepared a small picnic near the chapel at Cutterin Manor. My beloved agreed to meet me to talk to me, but but though she drank my enchanted est, still she refused my proposal. She also spouted some nonsense about only becoming my wife when the jewels I gave her grow into grapevines. Oh. She fell into a strange hysterical mood and buried my present with her bare hands by their family chapel. Perhaps we need to wait before the elixir takes effect. Gods, curses upon that cruel witch. She cheated me. She betrayed. Illegible fragment. The next day I went to Cutterin Manor to see Charlotte, but instead a woodland monstrosity had taken over the entire property. So that is the end of my heart's suffering. The foul enchantress spoke of. Oh, okay, I see. The elixir brought about the death of my beloved, but death shall not separate us. I am ready to die, to live with her for all eternity. Illegible fragment. I shall hang for my sins, for love, for Charlotte. Oh. Oh, really, Geralt? Find the jewels. We don't even need money. Right, okay, sure. Why not? You know, Geralt, you're an industrious man. He sees this stuff a lot. We have seen this sort of thing a lot now, and it is sad.
Something's not right.
Cutterin Manor. Yeah, can't really fight them. I'm sort of stuck. Oh, what? There's an opening. What? Oh, that's so weird. I was confused. Wait, I'm just going to try and get around this. Oh, I can't really. God, I do not like raids, you know? Okay, I got it. Any more? Oh. Money, 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 money. Okay. Right, Oh, all this stuff would have been quite useful, you know? I'm gonna make a save and have a look around here. I feel like this will have some sort of interest, perhaps. Oh! There's a Spriggan. Quick loot first. And there's a dead person. Ah! Oh. Trap the witch! Spriggan? Not now. Ow. Hang on. Take fire. I kind of want to make a save. I kind of like seeing Spriggans, you know? Ow. God, this guy's kind of... Oh, wait. No, I didn't mean... Why did I do that? I forgot I had that equipped. Although it isn't doing much, maybe I should switch back to the, you know, the tried and tested tactic of spamming hard. Got him. I'm trying to preempt his teleporting. Oh, come on! I should have... Hang on. Could my sword have upgraded? Yeah, god damn it. Okay, well I got the Spriggan. Well, that was fun. You know what? I think I'm going to take off the glasses. I like them. I just, you know, I'm looking at them. I think they're amazing. But I'm just like, I kind of, I don't know, I like seeing Geralt too.
Kiss the ground you walk on, is that it?
Yeah, I did save your village.
Did your diddly witcherly duty.
Oh. I'm starting to get a look inside what most of them think.
We must utter more
I did literally... you know, looting now, I'm starting to realize it is getting less and less useful. I just found a cool looking sword. Okay, guys, I have pretty much looted everything from this place. It has been fun. Hello, merchant. Can I buy things from merchant? Can I sell things to merchant?
Good day.
No. So I've got every bit of loot I think I need. Roach is on her way.
Hello.
And we're gonna do this quest. It's good. We rescued another little area. It's fun. Let's go and do it. Okay, we're getting pretty close to where the quest starts. Let's have a look. It's a monster den.
Help! Help us!
Sure.
Someone, please help!
What's this about?
Monsters! Monsters there, in the cave!
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother! He's still in there, inside! Help us find him! We'll pay you for your toil.
Haha. Yeah, of course we're gonna ask this, but should we get some information first, I think? Yeah, we'll get some information first.
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo. Left to an unknown fate.
Okay, what attacked you? Exactly.
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
I suppose. In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Okay, why'd you go in there to begin with?
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road?
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather stewants? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger. That's what matters. Will you go in after him or not? Every second could be vital.
And now we discuss our pay for the money we don't really need.
I could look into it, but it'll cost you.
How much would you take?
Okay, so because of the situation, we have to overcharge them. No, I'm kidding. Right. Imagine if I want to see them negotiate me after being like, oh, we can't pay you that. Our friend is dying. But yeah, that's steep.
A reasonable price.
They agreed to my massive overestimate. I assumed it was pretty high. He was like, that's all right. Right, okay, I'll help, sure.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Okay, let's have a look. Sorry, just gathering herbs, guys. I'll get your friend in a minute. More herbs.
Kicky Morris, damn it.
Golden thing. Wait, what? What I drink the wrong potion. Hang on. Hang on. They are increasing my toxicity, so I'm actually just going to get that other potion. What the hell? Drowner pheromones. Oh, that's pretty cool. What was this? Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. my toxicity? Hang on. I'm trying to get my, God, not having Gwent up is annoying. Hang on. Well, I got one upgrade at the very least. They were right to run, that's for sure. Okay. Okay, right, we got a lot of stuff there, I like it. It's kind of sad that, I mean, it's not really fully, but that loot doesn't really matter anymore. You know what I mean? Because we have like all the stuff I need. You know, I got all the armor, I got all the Corva Bianco, I got all the what's it called? I got all the, hang on. Just curious what I can find while I'm here. No, I'm not going to try and glitch my way up there. I got all the rune-right stuff, you know? Things are going well. Although, I do need to rune my other sword when I get the steel sword. Crap, I probably shouldn't have sold all my runes. You know what? With whatever money we'll have left, we'll sort that out when we come to it.
Fresh blood on the blade. Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
Wow, what an amazing blade.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
Yeah. Well, before we ever look down there, of course we've got to check out what's down this little nook. Nothing? Is that breakable? It is. Oh, this feels like a place I could just be for so long, or not. Right, I'm curious what's down here, but I don't want to skip things. There's a place of power?
Damn, you're ugly.
I think I get toxicity just from... No, I don't. It's because I drank the potion. Right. Are there more? There's definitely red.
Humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Uh-huh. Hang on. Letter to Martina Kriska. Congratulations on being promoted to the Imperial Academy at Castel Gralpian. Whatever. I'm glad you'll quickly become one of that institution's premier scholars. Yet before you set off for Nilfgaard, I, old Victor Monart, would like to ask you for a small favor. You know my sons, you played together as children, so you know how hard it is to coax them to get along. I feel in my bones it will soon come time for me to leave this vale of tears, yet I shall go with a heavy heart, knowing August, Hugo, and Lucien will go at each other's throats as soon as I pass. Thus I have dismantled my famed still into 3 parts and ask you, my darling Martina, to hide them from my sons. Perhaps searching together for the missing pieces on a machine which will give them wealth will bind them together and forever put an end to these foolish quarrels. In exchange for your trouble, I have included a modest pouch of coin. I wish you good luck, your devoted servant, Victor Monart. Huh. And this is about a white. So that's about the sons. Maybe I was meant to find this later. Oh well, I'm here now. I'm sure the quest will work completely fine and this will not be a problem for me. I was about to make a save, but I realized we're kind of past that, aren't we? Right, let's get this place about. Yay, an ability point. You know what? We'll go the proper way first. We've already sort of come half the wrong way. Okay, follow the trail. I will follow the trail. As instructed. Some blood. A handprint. Was that actual, like, more blood? I just wondered if it was, like, separate. Right.
Blood hasn't even dried. Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance.
Is that a handprint? It looks like a massive handprint. Aha! Father knows worst.
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Gizzards! Scoundrels! Tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about? I'm no brigand. Well, let's not be defensive. Let's just see what he's talking about.
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down. What's this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it. Before he passed, my brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So father decided he would force us to work together. He broke his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business, literally. We argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
Couldn't care less about your missing part. Let's go. You find the missing part?
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool. I feel awkward to ask, but as I am wounded, would you be kind and retrieve it?
Sure.
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That, I promise you.
Wait here.
Okay, look at my sword. Whoa. That's very cool. Okay, right, we'll go and get the thing from the pool. I mean, we found a note, though, didn't we? That was, like, their father or something? Does that come up? I mean, I'm sure finding that note early is fine. If not, well, you know, we'll see. Right, so let's go in.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Okay. Oh, Quen is running out very quickly. Right, well, we're gonna have to get everything that we can. Oh, hang on. Kind of cool. That's actually really cool. I'm using Quen to defend myself. Oh, let me out! 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 Oh crap! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Keep going! Okay, I'm back down. Geralt, we don't have time for this. Okay. Okay, so there's the thing, but I just want to get this final chest. Oh, there's something there I missed too. Dragon scales, that's cool. Okay, chest. Oh god. Oh god, I'm running out of time. Hang on. Please, 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 why? Why? Okay, I got it. It's fine. I'm taking a bit of damage here, but it's fine. Heal me up. Wait. Quick save. Torch. Let's go. Hugo, I have retrieved the thing. It was fun.
Found the missing part. Really hid that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic. Your pay. It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
We don't know that.
Would you try to tell me it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band? They've come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you're my only hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You couldn't perhaps render them harmless? Will you defend me?
I'm not sure what to pick here, guys. Because I can't remember if,
Not about to start cutting folk down because of a family squabble about some spare bit of machinery. We're going over there, and you're gonna settle this. Talk it out.
But should they attack, you will protect me, will you not?
If they attack, unprovoked. Let's go.
Hugo! Are you well?
We were worried!
Why do I doubt this?
Listen, while you were in there, we realized this tiff is senseless, idiotic. You might have been harmed, gravely, and that's something we could never live down.
Lucian is right. We must bury this hatchet, work together as father wished it.
Why'd you bring muscle?
Claimed to come in peace. But then who are these men?
Hunters, who had made camp nearby. They spotted us and asked if we had no need for their aid.
You went in, were gone a long time. With these men to help, we thought we might come to your rescue.
What about my pay?
All right, glad to see you've made up. Now I really need to get back to my own affairs.
Naturally. Your payment.
We thank you for your help. Should you ever find yourself near the Clever Clogs, you must stop in. Superb cognac. Some of the best.
Will do. So long.
Hunters, huh? Okay, well, there's nothing to indicate here that they weren't hunters, but I don't know how I feel about that one. Yeah, I mean, is that it for that quest? I feel like there was going to be a twist or something. I don't know why. It's been a while since I've done that one, and I feel like, oh, maybe I'll go to the inn and they've killed the brother, and like, oh, he mysteriously died, Sir Geralt, and you're like, oh, okay. But maybe that doesn't happen. I don't know. Maybe not. I love Tucson. We've got Beauclair over there. So nice to be here. Like, obviously, I had to briefly go back to the Northern Realms. Oh, there's the Buddha statue. To maybe sell some stuff. God, my money is still so low. And you know what? I want to go do the Gwent tournament. It's been long enough, I think. But yeah, no. And I was thinking, I was looking around Northern Realms, and I was like, oh god, it is very like dreary up here. But you know, you go through all that to get to Tucson and be like, wow. But it's not even that you have to go through it. It's that you just do it and it happens. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to clear up these 3 markers. Then I'm going to... I know I said no more markers, but you know what? I'm here and I'm enjoying it. It's nice. I'm going to clear up these, do it quickly for you guys. And then I'm going to go to the Gwent tournament and maybe finish off with that. I'd like to do that spoon thing too. I'm kind of curious. Maybe I'll finish with that. We'll see. But, you know, I'd like to at least do the Gwent thing. I feel like that's been a long time coming. Is this one of the ducal things? Because I'm really wanting to get those done, to be honest. Oh, there's boars. I just rode straight past them. There's a cyclops here. Very cool. Hello. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure this only works with gold. Yeah. But I don't know. It's. I'm gonna try this. Hang on. Cyclops, freeze for a minute. Freeze, please. Right, we've frozen him. Hey, come back here. Freeze them all. Right. Yeah, I was curious, you know? It's been a while since... I mean, I don't know. I didn't think that would work, but I honestly, with normal Cyclopses, never even tried it. You never know, right? I feel like there's something I would have heard about, though. Oh, that really hit me with the... Got him. Awesome. I'm going to loot this place, guys, and then I will be back with you at the next marker. Oh, actually, hang on. Before I go to the next marker, I found a note. Unsent letter to be delivered personally to Damien de la Tour. Dear Commander, we, the undersigned, turn to you with a polite request to provide protection to our humble settlement at Cooper's Slope. For we live in fear of acts of rampage and destruction on the part of giants descending from Mount Gorgon. As recently as a week ago, one such giant attacked our Cooper's workshop, destroyed our yards, stole one of the barrels and put it on his head, as if donning a helm. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Who listened to our warnings that this contradicted the item's intended use and might lead to unpredictable side effects, it then fled towards the Sanzrator River. The ducal paper pushers refused to believe our word, and we are afraid those monsters will kill us all in our sleep. We thank you in advance for considering our humble plea. Amelia, Carol, Jacob, Gregor, Caroline. That's interesting. I'm finding more notes. Obviously, I'll always pull you guys in for that. But while I'm looting, I will, you know, hopefully see you at the next marker. Okay, guys, I'm pretty much at the other marker. I'm going to make a save just before we,
hey there.
Go and fight these harpies, apparently. Looks like harpies. Doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, cool. Oh, this is going to be amazing for this. Got a monster nest of harpies. This is... Oh, there's, like, stuff there. I'm going to try and give that letter to Damien, I think. That could be quite fun. Get back here, Harpy. And my sword upgraded? Ow. Get down here. Hang on, let me check. Is my sword fully upgraded? Can I just, like, go? Yeah, it is. Cool. I can just kill this without being worried about not getting upgrades. Is that them all done? I think so. God, art is just... God. You know, when I next do Witcher playthroughs in my elderly age, I don't know when I'll next do one, because this has been such a long one. Probably, you know, at some point in the future. I'm going to be remembering Ard. I'm going to be remembering the power of Ard. Ah, there you go.
Harpies got their nest here.
Yep. Boop. In goes the bomb. Can I blow up the roof? That'd be kind of cool. No. Whatever. Okay, well, we got that. There is a note, it looks like. Samuel Eddy's notes. Father's... God. God. Father's hounding me to do some chores again. With all his nagging, I shall never finish my ingenious mechanism. At least Mumsy supports me and lent me her mirror, along with the 2 others I bought with my savings. I'll be able to test whether the device I have invented will indeed work. But first, I shall sum up the beginning of my tale for the benefit of any who happen upon it only at this moment. That's convenient, okay. My dearest love, Aliga Elise, I don't know, dwells with her family at an estate snuggled in a valley so deep that between September and March the sun is continually hidden behind the abutting slopes. All the residents of this settlement must live in constant twilight and darkness for these long months. Yet soon, this perennial torture will be but a dark memory. My invention is brilliant in its simplicity. Atop one of the nearby mountains, I shall install a system of mirrors to reflect the rays of the sun towards her manor. That's it. Haha. It was worth it. All those long nights spent at the Imperial Academy Library during my studies, perfecting my skills in arithmetic and alchemy. I would like to test my discovery today, but Father keeps shouting that my contraption will only affect a few feeble-minded magpies to doo-doo... What? Will only attract a few feeble-minded magpies to doo-doo all over our abode. Or even worse, bring in a flock of harpies. But he's always got a problem with everything. I'll wait until he leaves for town, then set up my mirrors in a flash. Oh. Well, he was right. Where are the mirrors? Alright guys, I'm pretty much at the final marker of what this is literally all I'm going to do today though. Like I know I said before, I just kind of decided it was kind of, you know, they were there and it was fun. So why not? I'll get them done. And no, but this is the actual final marker. I was just curious about what else was around, you know? So I'm going to do this and then we're going to do the Gwent tournament and that'll maybe be it for today, I guess. Okay, I am ready to talk to you, Master Winter. I have looted everything. Yes.
You, sir, are a witcher. The very one the Duchessa summoned.
Guilty as charged. And you gotta be someone who wants something from me.
It's like you read my mind. You see, those caves are like cellars the gods carved out for their own stores. Spacious, dry.
Just some monster lives inside them.
A soothsayer. Gods be kelted, a soothsayer. So will you help?
Yeah, fee first.
Might help, might not. Depends on whether we can agree on a fee.
Okay. So before, we could overestimate those other guys, so I'm going to try it.
Well, nearly there.
Okay, he's actually not too ridiculous.
Good. Yes, so be it.
250 is not bad. I'll do it.
Sure, I'll see to it. For the sizable reward I foresee you giving me.
Okay, let's get this little contract done.
Do what they paid me to
What we're gonna do, just clear a cave of monsters. Easy. Let's just get this done, guys. Get some money, build back up the funds. We don't really need it, but you know what? I don't like the money number being that low. It's not... Oh, whoops. It's not good. You know? It doesn't reflect well on our Witcher standing. Oh! Wow, okay. A Shaelmar. This feels like it was probably more than 250. Oh, Jesus Christ! Toussaint is full of those things, huh? Well, I've come across about like 3 now. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything interesting. Everything seems to just be gone. So I guess we're just gonna get our money. I mean, hopefully he'll give us more money, considering I feel like he didn't prepare us properly for the Shaelmar, unless he did and I wasn't listening. But I'm pretty sure he didn't. Hey, what the hell was that?
So? Well?
Problem solved. Shaelmar that lived in the cave won't pester you anymore.
Superb! I've gained a warehouse, and you've gained my gratitude.
Okay. I feel like that was quite an expensive price.
Mind showing me what you're selling?
Yeah, like a not a very good price for, you know, for what that was.
See.
Okay, cool. So he has a little wine symbol, which is quite cool, isn't it?
My.
Yeah, cool. I didn't mean to do that. Right. So we're now a bit of the way through 47. Once we hit 48, we want to be making those other swords, but I have all the materials for those. I'm now going to go and do the Gwent quest. We have a signboard up here that I can use to get to the Gwent quest. We'll select it, and we'll go and do it. I think the first thing I'm going to do is put the glasses back, because I was considering wearing them during the Gwent tournament. You know, like those poker players that wear sunglasses and stuff to like hide their play type thing. You know, but I kind of was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I feel like Geralt, you know, we've had our time with the sunglasses. We did that for the entirety of Hearts of Stone, and I love them. But you know, it's a different time, you know. Okay, we are almost at the Gwent tournament, which is going to be cool. In fact, I'm pretty sure, is this the place we need to go for this? It is. So we can ask about both. Kind of want to do the spoon thing first. I don't know why. I feel like it seems kind of funny. I can't really remember how to get in. Gonna be honest. I'm just gonna work it out as we go. Is this how we get in? What does it say?
Truly, to send a witcher
A bakery?
it is if one sought to
Interesting. Okay, and I'm taking your bread. I'm taking all your bread. It's all mine now, you see? That's what you get for being at me. I'm taking all your... I don't think it was even bread. This is an amazing shop, though. Holy crap. Look at all the bread. Oh, I love your shop, man. This is an amazing shop. I really like it. You've done like a good job of presentation here. Oh, I mean, that's a bit weird. We can ignore that. Yeah, well, good thing bread's not incredibly expensive. No one saw that, right? Okay, right. To the pheasantry. Sorry, I was just looking in a bread shop. It was amazing.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Shut up. This is why I did not name my wine Butcher of Blaviken, okay? As amazing as that name is. This way? Is this the entrance? I think it is. The pheasantry. Right, you. Apparently you know about spoon. I will tell you about my spoon.
Did you guess, a sweet shack? Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Thank you. Ever seen a spoon like this? Yeah.
Spoon like this. When you set a place, where's it go?
My, oh my. It seems rather a fanciful bouillon spoon. Or a key of some sort. There's a note here.
Yeah, note led me here. Any idea what the key might open?
Never seen it before. But you might search the cellars. The previous owner left all sorts of knickknacks there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that. We'll do a quick prep game before we get into the tournament.
I know you're busy, but round of Gwent?
You've always got to agree, every time.
The prophet Lebioda.
You know what, let's just get a quick victory. Although this hand is absolutely terrible. Like, this is an awful, awful hand. You know what, let's just go even here. I mean, could be better. Could be worse. I'm gonna put down a 15. How does that feel, huh? Okay, you're gonna do that. Okay, fair enough. I'm gonna put down another 15. That's right, I'm gonna use everything. Oof, okay. I think this is where I skip. Yeah, that was very powerful. I mean, may as well, right? Or I could just play this. And then res it. There you go. Oh my god. Goddamn crones. Right, everything is fine. Oh god. I think I'm still gonna win unless they have some crazy card. Yeah, that's not a problem. Because we can do this. Okay. Did I even need to do that? I don't know. I just thought it was kind of something I should do. You know what? I'm happy with just the win. Okay. That's a good win. Oh, god damn it. Hang on. I'm just going to search these cellars first. I feel like I want to get this little cheeky one out the way first. This little cheeky quest, you know? So I'm calling it. Right, okay. I want to try and find this this treasure. I like this spoon one. So this is the spoon we got from the White's place, remember? I think it was the one with the Lord of the Rings reference. Yes, we have seen the old pamphlet. Just curious. Right. Ah! Smigol Louise Circus's cookbook. Oh no, Smigol. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they've literally written it. Okay. Smigol Louise Circus's cookbook. Just to explain the reference, I'm sure most of you get it, but because Andy Serkis obviously played Gollum in Lord of the Rings, so and Smeagol was his human, well, his one of the river folk name or something I think it's called. Book contains hundreds of recipes, but instead of the recipe for Beauclairroy's rabbit, on the last page there are only a few chaotically written lines. Lebioda's weeping wounds. I've scoured dozens of elven manuscripts, and at last I found it. I know not what the spoon key I purchased at auction unlocks. It is nothing else but the key to the legendary studio of Ramses Gorthon, the elven priest of the goddess Dana Mebi, whose culinary masterpieces remain unmatched by even the best of our modern chefs. If I find the ruins of this temple, said to be somewhere in the Beauclair forest, I'll find all of his legendary recipes. Not to mention the other priceless treasures this Grandmaster Chef must have kept in the kitchen, where he perfected his art. The rest of the page is covered with a large greasy stain. Oh. Oh god, how far away is this? Right, we won't do that now. We'll do that at some point in the future. This will be like an ongoing thing. For now, we'll just finish off with the Gwent thing, I think. But that's kind of cool. So we found him dead, right? Because he'd brought the golden spoon to try and trade for that one, because he really wanted that spoon. I was kind of confused why he really wanted the spoon. I kind of just accepted it. But I guess it's because he wanted the Yeah, he wanted the secret thing. You know, he wanted those recipes. I don't know, why am I looting all the goddamn tables? I don't even need it. Like, I don't need this stuff. I can't help it, guys. I see yellow outlines and I think, oh, I should probably loot that. You know? Hello, don't mind me, noble woman. Is your name? Let me make a save. God damn it, I can't make a save. Okay, I can't make a save, hang on. Okay, I did it. Right, Gwent tournament time. It's below me. Okay. I was confused then. I was like, what? Yeah, it is. It's down here. It's through this door where the guards are, right? Count money in.
Yes?
This is the guy that's holding the tournament, right?
The tournament. Am I too late to sign up? We've one slot free for anyone willing to play the Skellige deck.
Damn it. I have to play the Skellige deck. No, I don't mind, guys. I'll do it. I will learn how to be the best. That is such a cool trophy, guys. It'll be ours. Okay, we're getting a lot of stuff here. I like it. I will have to learn the ways of the Skellige deck, for I cannot remember the ways of the Skellige deck, for it has been a long time. Although I have played many Skellige deck. So I'm going to make a save. I'm going to get in on this. Let's get in on this Gwent action. Why am I looting all the plants? I don't know. Right, hang on.
No ointment could help.
Well, I'm going to win. Oh, letter from Count Monier's brother. My dearest brother, I'm so excited to hear you'll be organizing a tournament where the players will be able to test the new faction. I think this is a fabulous idea. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make an appearance. My health has taken a sudden turn for the worse. The medics don't see much hope for me. Oh well, everyone shall have their turn, as our father would say. I've had a good life and do not regret anything. Well, except perhaps for a few choice cards I lost over the years, but you cannot gain without risking something. This very well might be the last letter I write to you, so I'd like you to know I am very proud of you. A Gwent tournament using the new faction, that is the idea of a lifetime. Do not worry about those who oppose your changes, and indeed the notion of change itself. There should always be malcontents. Those such as yourself should let intuition guide them and follow the path of progress. Where would our world be today if we allowed only the nearsighted, the unimaginative to steer our affairs? No doubt stuck in a dark cave with warming fires and illuminating candles beyond our reckoning. Thus, I retain high hopes for your tournament and wish it all the best. I believe it shall soon be the finest, most prestigious Gwent tournament in all the world. See, the dwarves made Gwent, right? And he's just kind of made his own faction. He's like, well, it's official. I decided. Right, okay, hello.
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, organizer-in-chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see? To spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
Why Skellige? Yeah, that's what I want to know about.
New tech? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles. The stormy sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal orb, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It and others like it inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
God, it's been a while since we did everything in Skellige, hasn't it? Right, new faction, tell me about it.
These new cards, tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit, the rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. Famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, Ogolas from the cards. Bran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Serisan Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdal the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
Little does he know, we kind of know a lot of those people. We were at King Bran's funeral, weren't we? That's where we went pretty much when we first got to Skellige. Right, I want to sign up, take part in the tournament.
The tournament? Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction. You see, I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who'll risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe.
Ah, that's going to be the centerpiece, Geralt. Yeah, well, we'll use the Skellige deck. We're going to believe in the heart of the cards and win. We will do it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. Play using the new faction.
That is an exceedingly good rub to my loins. Just one small acjointer. I can only provide you a basic Skellige deck. My brother, alas, gave away or lost many key cards.
No chance I can win the tournament with these cards?
An issue easily resolved. You must simply face local Gwent competitors, win the missing cards from them. Besides, it would be very good practice for the tournament itself. Here, the cards I can spare you. Take them, please. The rest I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Already got a good enough deck to play in the tournament as Skellige.
Might I have a peek? You do indeed. Come back in 2 days' time then, for the start of the tourney.
Yeah, I've been collecting a lot of Gwent cards. So, have I completed that other quest yet? Because I had another quest, right? It was like collect all the Skellige Gwent cards or something. I have another 3 I need. Should I go and try and collect these 3 cards before I come back for the tournament? I'll make a Skellige deck. How about that? I'll make one with what I've got. Wait, what am I doing? Where is Gwent deck? Right? Alright, let me do this. Okay, I'm going to make this real quick, and I'll be right back. And then I'm going to try and win with this. Okay, well, I have made a Skellige deck. No idea how good it is. I just kind of slapped it together, to be honest. Wondering who I have actually played Gwent with and who I haven't. I'm just going to go and play as much Gwent as I can real quick. You know, it's practice. I'll probably do a lot of skipping. I'm just curious. I feel like I pretty played Gwent with a lot of people. It's just I'm missing 3 cards from the Skellige deck somehow. And I'm assuming maybe I can get them in the tournament. Maybe it's like gold cards. But I'm not entirely sure if I have to be honest. Well, I don't have all the Gwent cards, but I think I'm just going to play in the tournament and maybe get them. I mean, we'll see. I'm just going to wing it, see how it goes. You know, I've got a Gwent deck. It's not amazing, like a Skellige one. It seems to be okay. It's based heavily around... I mean, you'll see in the tournament. You know what? You'll see in the tournament what my plan is. And we'll see how it goes. I was going to go and play Gwent with some people, but I think I'm just going to wait 2 days and win this tournament, you know? It's kind of annoying. I get why he's doing it, but it's kind of weird that he's forcing us to play a Gwent deck in a tournament. It seems like a bit unfair, but little does he know, we are the champion of all Northern Realms Gwent, you know? Oh, that guy looks cool.
Pure gold.
Okay, well, it's morning. Well, lunch.
And it's a bugging
You wait. A year on and some tossing will have invented the wankers of Novigrad faction.
Maybe a few years. Right. I just saw something when I was coming in. There's a letter from opponents to the right. You know what? To the cocksucking scrote sniffer organizing this fucking disgrace of a tournament, Monier or Monier or whatever. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't, guys. I can't be reading this. I think it's too much for the right. You of a count. It's bad enough you go ruining our cherished game, but now you've the bollocks to put on a public tournament where the hallowed rules of Gwent are openly flouted. You might as well have took a reesty dump on the graves of our ancestors. Folk who don't respect tradition don't deserve my respect either. So shut your fucking freak show down now, or I'll shut it down for you and beat your deft Hade into a bloody pulp while I'm at it. And don't think this is an idle threat. Note this letter is signed because I'm not some fucking coward blowing off steam in anonymity, but an outraged citizen ready to take matters in his own hands. Ready to take matters in his own hands. Yet there's a shite load of others ready to do the same with me, with no fucking regards whatsoever. Yaki. Oh, well, they don't like change.
You wait! A year on and some tosser will have invented the wankers of Novigrad faction.
You, sir, are a prophet.
Leave it the fuck alone!
Wow, how do I get in? That's Yaki, that's the guy that left the note.
How are you?
I'm good, man.
Get
See, these are the only dwarves you see. These guys are the ones at the bank. Other than that, there is none around Toussaint, which is very interesting. Okay, you. Can I get in, please? Excuse me? Oh, I made it. Oh, wow, look, there's like the Nilfgaardian ambassador guy.
This year, once more, I aim to prove Nilfgaard knows no equal.
Oh, that's cool.
Eat, drink,
if you're thinking women can't play Gwent for shite, you're dead wrong.
I would never think that. I played many women. Obviously, we have one every game, but regardless of anything. Hamal Ong Dung Bali. Oh, it must be a theory. Oh, that's so cool. I'm pretty saying his name completely wrong. Oh, look at him.
Primal participation is, whereas vindicating victory would be.
Look at his. Oh, look how cool that armor is. He's a bit coffee, but he's cool. And this guy, Eric Van Rog.
I've got a lady as my first opponent. Reckon I'm sitting in the catbird seat.
Okay, your comments before, they apply to talk to him. Tell him off. That is not shut up. Right, okay.
This year, once more, I aim to prove Nilfgaard knows no equal.
Well, you're not wrong. Nilfgaard is incredibly powerful, I'll give you that.
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction, how do you find it?
Great, like it a lot. Not my favorite. I mean, I haven't played it. As in the playthrough, I haven't. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it's not my favorite, obviously. I don't know what my favorite really is. It's hard to tell. It'd be either Scoia'tael or Monsters. Probably Monsters. Although, not because it's the best, just because I, Regis and stuff. It's always fun. Scoia'tael because of Yorveth, and elves, always cool. You know what? It's great. It's cool. I love playing it when I, in the past.
It's great. Faction's a pleasure to play.
I'm glad to hear it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all, hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hamal Ochen Dankbali, an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skelliger.
You blind? Not Skelliger, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming Isle temperament in evidence, along with assorted beats, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall advance to the semi-final to face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hill. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your humble servant.
Hands off our Gwent!
No new fucking factions!
Oh, after reading that letter from his brother and stuff, it's fair enough if you think about it from, the dwarves' point of view. they don't have the greatest time in this world, and they made Gwent, and now some guy that's just this like noble from Toussaint's like, I'm gonna make a new Gwent faction, and I'm just gonna force it in, and you know, it's like there's not much harm in it, but you know, I mean, the way I see it, if I had to be honest, I don't really like the I've never been a big fan of like Skellige in Gwent. Like it's fine, I don't mind it. I don't know, I've always been more interested in the elves and the monsters and stuff. Northern Realms is interesting, I suppose, too. They're all good. Like, they all have good parts. If I had to say what I'm more inclined towards. I do like the concept of the Novigrad sort of faction-y thing, you know, with having, like, a crime thing, quite like that. You know, like a crime sort of Big Four type thing. I think an Ophiria one would be quite cool. Right, protesters, what do they want?
Protesters have gathered outside. Quite a few, it seems.
Hands off our bloody game! We didn't want any new factions!
Monia, you dozy cunt! Stop diddling with dwarven tradition!
Change cannot always please everyone. Gwent traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the canon to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
Right, what factions will the others play?
Mind telling me what factions the others will be playing?
It is no secret. Eric van Frog will play the Northern Realms. His Excellency, in a flush of patriotism, chose Nilfgaard. Hamal Ochendagbali will play the Monsters deck, and Agnetha Skald has chosen Scoia'tael. Yours truly, of course, shall await the winner with a Skellige deck. I'm determined to prove its value.
It's kind of weird. I would have thought maybe the Skellige girl would play Skellige. You know, she seems very much about Skellige. I suppose, you know, I don't play Northern Realms. I guess Geralt's sort of, you know? Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, let's begin. I'm excited.
Ready to start if everybody else is.
I invite you to join me on the terrace. The herald shall soon announce the tourney's start.
Let the tourney begin! In round 1, Agnetha Skuld faces Eric von Vrog, and Geralt of Rivia plays Hamal on Gangbali.
Let's grab a table.
A wager would you wish to make?
What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver my eye has caught. Should I win, I should take it. Should I lose, to you another equally precious shall I give.
Do you have a sword as precious as Adondite? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna win. I don't care, guys. I'm gonna win, aren't I? With my new Skellige deck I've never used. Sure, why not? How do you say it's Ong? Is that the middle? Ong bar? I don't know how to say that middle bit. Right. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll wager Adondite. Oh, God.
All right. So be it.
Oh, this is risky. Well, I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, strategy. Let's implement. So, what do I want here? Oh god, this is a awful hand. This is an absolutely atrocious hand. Okay, it hasn't given me. It's given me one of that, and one of that. I need like more. No, I'm gonna start low. And I'm gonna go in high, and I'm gonna hope they play more high cards, and then I will kill their high card. Boom. How do you feel about that? Interesting. Okay. That was incredibly skilled play. I played my useless 4. If I... yeah. Okay. Annoyingly, I didn't draw a single weather. Feels kind of unlucky. Right, we're gonna go with Syria. We're gonna make him play some high cards, and we're gonna scorch him. Oh, this is good. This is very good. Oh, this is very good. This has gone well. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we have gained the card advantage back. I'm happy with this. Feels a little bit bullshit, but we will deal with it. Oh. Oh! I forgot Skellige have the ability that just restores 2 cards from the graveyard. That feels incredibly overpowered. You know, I'll take it, honestly. Right, we want to buff one of the 6s, I feel. No? Don't we? Yeah, I think we do. We want to protect our 6s. We have so many 6s. Okay. Okay, oh no, it's fine. We can do this. It's fine. So everything's fine. Okay. We won with the Skellige deck. Does my ability... Oh, I guess my ability is already working. Okay, so just a passive. I was confused then, because for some reason I could select it. It's been a while, guys, alright? Listen. I gotta try and win with a high bar here. We won. Amazing.
Good match. Thanks. And upon your victory, congratulate I you. What drove me to wager a sword against you know I not. Clearly to guide me the universe ceased. Here, you may it serve well.
I'd never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
As Gwent is a gentleman's sport, we expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Skellige are hereby disqualified.
Gentlemen's sport. Well, I'm a lady, and we ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agneta Skolt and Eric van Vrog both disqualified. Geralt of Rivia has defeated Hamal Ong Denbali of Ophir. In the semi-final, Geralt shall face the defending champion, Ambassador Von Hinn.
I am honored.
Okay, well, I gotta use my Skellige deck again. I'm considering making changes. I feel like I don't need as many. I need like literally probably 1 weather of each. Honestly, I'm gonna change the deck a bit. You know what? Okay, I've changed the deck a bit. This might be a bit better. I'm wondering, because the other one, like, it just didn't give me a good hand at all. And I'm thinking just weathers, even though that's my ability, just they're not that useful. Especially against Nilfgaard. This is gonna be awful. Right, Commander's Horn. I really don't need Commander's Horns at the moment. Maybe Villain Trettenmirth, but he's just gonna spy me, isn't he? I don't really need Villain Trettenmirth. Like, all of these are arguably better than Villain Trettenmirth. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna open with Geralt, and then just allow them to, I'm assuming, spy me. And then with my... Okay. I will allow 1 option, but I want them to just put loads of spies. Because the more spies they put, the more I can, like, revive later down the line. Kind of want to play this and just get whatever Scorch they have out the way, but we'll leave it. We'll leave it. I could draw more of these. You know what? I'm playing it. Okay, that's seems like a bit of a waste to me. I'm going to play this because now he's got rid of the Scorch. If they have 2, that is going to be very annoying. I'm putting it there. Okay, Spy. That's good, that's good. I mean, it's not great, but it's enough. I'm going to skip. Right, now they're just going to spy me up. That's relatively okay. Okay. They're really going for this. Do I have any cards in my discard pile? Okay, I got that. Oh, they've had a bit of a bad one here. Oh, what? I thought they were different cards. Oh. Is it if I win I get cards from my grave bit? I guess so. Well, I can revive it anyway, can't I? Should have probably given them the 9 because they're probably going to revive it, but I didn't want to give them a 9. Okay, but they're going to give it back to me, which means I might still get it. Okay, we just got to stay ahead, right? That's it. So, I'm just going to get literally 1 ahead. Right. I can't really use this, so I'm just going to play it. Wow, they're really making me play literally everything, aren't they? Well, I can't use this either. Okay, this is sort of okay. Oh, shit. I didn't want that 12. Because now I can't play my 6. Although... You're gonna revive more spies. I swear to God, if they draw a Scorch after all of this... Like, they would have Scorched by now, surely. Like, I can't play my 6. I have a card that is unusable. I have to hope this is enough. I'm just gonna have to hope that's enough. Oh, what else? What else? Aha! I win! That's right, Nilfgaard! Oh my god, I won! I can't believe I won. Okay, I got really lucky with probably that 12 coming back up, actually. I don't know, I might have done it with the other guys. Never know. It was good, though. I could have got the spy back up, that might have been even better.
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Witcher.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions!
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous! Off your asses and hide to Skellige, ye eye-loving seal slurpers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks. Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
Get out. What exactly is your problem? Yeah, let's work it out.
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens.
Got me listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. Will not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this. Didn't come here to jabber, but to break fucking heads in defense of tradition. Come on, lads.
Okay, we're fighting them. Nice. Although they are using wooden sticks. Can I use my swords? I don't think I will. That seems like a mean thing to do. They didn't hit me then. It's a very enclosed area.
Leave the cunts and dance on the bits.
Gonna ring the fucker so hard, you'll truck asphalt for the rest of his days.
Let's plough this contraption out of the horse's heads.
Okay.
Fuck!
I'll cleave the cunts then dance on the bits.
Gonna ring the fucker so hard.
Oh my god, what? I was stuck against the wall.
Fuck!
God, this is not easy.
I'll cleave the cunts then dance on the bits.
Leave the fucking horses.
God, they jump back.
Let's plough this new faction out with the horse and heads.
You'll regret that. Regret
Pass ram this rabble. Let's plough this new faction out with the horse. Pass ram this rabble.
I got one.
Careful, when I fuck you, you'll know it.
Let's plough this new faction out with the horse and heads. I'll cleave the cunts, they dance on the pass ram this rabble. Let's plough this new faction out with the horse and head.
Oh, I got him. Whew.
Cooled you off a bit?
Ark, seeing triple. Quadruple, even.
Enough! I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like.
Bollocks!
Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says, if one says you're talking bollocks, they could be right, they could be wrong. But if multiples say you're talking bollocks, well, you probably are. So let's take a vote. Who else here thinks I'm full of it?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Be glad to tell you over a bottle, Zoltan's doing fine. You know what? Let's tell him over a bottle.
Was in Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal.
Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tourney to play.
I know. Fuck that. I, Yaki Rafiberg, do hereby declare my participation in this tournament. And I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shite once and for all.
Agreed, but please show some patience. We must first play a pre-final.
In the pre-final, Count Monnier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Geralt of Rivia, also playing with a Skellige deck.
My brother's dream has come true. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
Cool, let's do it. This music is very loud, but, you know, I think it kind of fits the Gwent tournament aesthetic and the happiness. I love that... Oh, I miss Zoltan. Haven't seen him in a while, huh? Okay, right, well, we'll just play with the same deck, I guess. I already know I can improve it with what I have. I'm sure there are ways, I just... it's fine. Oh, if I got Ermion... Okay, I didn't get Ermion, damn it. How do these guys trigger? It's only when I have the mad... I don't have that. I've literally got these guys in here just because of Ermion. I should probably take them out, but I don't know, it makes Ermion kind of useless. Okay, yep, that's the strongest card in the Skellige deck. Right. Oh, I got Ermion. I'm gonna raise you the same card, mate. I could literally do the same, but you know what? I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna play this. Oh, you're copying me now, huh? Right. I'm putting Triss down. Okay. Interesting strategy. I might as well play it, right? I can't, like, redraw or anything. See, I want to get that Ceres card. I don't have that, and that's a very powerful card from what I remember. Like, incredible, like ridiculous, actually. Right, I'm gonna have to skip. I mean, I may as well, right? I don't have any of the cards that I can... I guess I could revive one, but... Wow, they're literally just time wasting. I may as well do the same thing, you know? Oh, no, wait, no, they're not. They're not. They actually have cards. What the hell am I doing? I can revive the 7 into the 6. which is still not enough. Wait, no, it is enough. It is. What am I talking about? Yeah, that could work. Wow, they really want to win this round, huh? Okay, but you have to skip. Well, I'm skipping. Like, they can't win, right? They can't. Yeah, okay. Terrified me slightly. Wow, we both got the same cards. I want to see how high I can get this. God, he's made this deck a little bit overpowered at points, it feels, when you get, like, really good things. Ooh, okay.
Congratulations! The best man has won, playing the best faction to boot.
Thanks. Good game.
Skellige won! What a bundle of pish! Tournament's not done! Now, it's my turn.
That is what we agreed. Let us resolve our differences here and now.
Now to determine the ultimate victor! Geralt of Rivia, playing the Skellige faction, shall face Yaki Raffiberg, playing...
Scoia'tael!
Let the better man, or dwarf, win!
Let's do it. Okay, playing Scoia'tael. So this is the guy that left the note, right? I mean, surely I would probably have the reaction of, if I win, it'd be like, that's so overpowered. Most likely. Okay, I gotta win this now. Oh, we got two. We got one of those, and we got Ermion, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of that. We already have a Commander's Horn, no? We do. Get rid of this one. Ah, this is actually okay. Okay, starting with that. You know what? I might even go with this play early, because then it allows me to maybe restore it if I win. Oh, okay. Quite a powerful little play they did there. Right, let's go with this. I'm not sure how I feel about that play. It's fine, it just kind of requires Ermion. Oh god, okay. Fair enough. Well, we got it out the way, you know what I mean? We got it out the way, and I'm fine with that. They really want to win this first round, it seems. So do I. Okay, they're passing. I say we win. Yeah, why not? Yeah, we won the first round, that's good. Do I have to win a round to get, like, cards redrawn or something? Or is it just the second to last round? I think it is just the second to last round every time I get 2 cards. And I'm guaranteed decent cards. So I'm gonna skip. Okay. Okay, could have been better. Could have got the 2 Queen's Guard, but that's fine. I guess I'm okay with this. Right, I'm gonna try and bait them to killing the 8. Although obviously I don't want them to. Just because I'm concerned about something like that coming up with my strategy later down the line. Okay. Oh, that could have been very bad. I thought that was the torrential one for a second there. Okay. Thing is, they could still... There's no way. They've already used 2 Scorches, right? Oh, thank God. Okay. Right, we win. With this strategy again. This is quite an overpowered little thing you can get going here. Oh! Right, and we win.
Thanks. Good game.
Bollock blusters! What hurts most is fucking Skellige won! But as they say, tough shite. Congrats! Come on, lads! Let's get soused!
No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tipple. We must toast the premier of the new faction. And if anyone wishes to play a friendly match of Gwent, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
No problem. Didn't all go as planned. I mean, I'm gonna say it didn't all go as planned, but I understand that he's probably quite happy that he's got the dwarves sort of on it now.
Don't think that went exactly as you planned.
What matters is we played Gwent, and I presented the Skellige faction. You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
Thank you very much, Count.
Thank you once more for deigning to take part in my little tournament. I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows? Farewell.
Ah, we did it! Amazing! That was very cool. That music is so loud. I have no idea. It's like, it's so weird at points. Oh, this is... Oh, look, he's playing with him as well. It's very cool. Can I have a look around the party before I go? Who said that?
I would hate to come off as impertinent, but was it not you who won the tourney, Sir Geralt?
Yes, both tourneys. This and the other one.
This year, once more, I aim to prove Nilfgaard knows no equal.
Well, you didn't. The new Skellige deck made by a fan turns out to be incredibly powerful. Who would have thunk? I like how he allowed the dwarves to take part in the tournament, but kicked out that one girl for being annoyed about the guy calling him a cheater. And they literally had a fight. It's kind of like, oh, okay. But whatever. Yeah, we did it. Okay, I'm going to go back to the house, put up this Gwent trophy, and then end today's part. It's been a good one. Okay, everyone, we have made it back home. It's very dark in here. Oh my god, what? We need to sort out the lighting issue in here. Right. So that was the trophy we got for the fists thing. I'm going to put that back. Right, Gwent. Ah, there it is. This is quite cool. We got a little thing going here. I like it. Ah. Oh, it's very cool. I really like it. Look at that. Very nice. Impossible to see when it's late. I can use the bed. I have not used my bed yet. Oh. Rest here to gain bonuses. Bed level royal. Oh god. Jesus. I'm actually going to have a sleep. You know, I'm going to sleep to the middle of the night because I was actually going to end this part in a different way. I haven't even slept in this bed yet. That was a strange sleep, Geralt. And I have a bunch of bonuses for doing it. How long do they last? Just permanently? Like if I wait an hour, do they clear? They do. Okay, amazing. We got the Gwent thing up. That's cool. Right, guys, I have decided to end today's Witcher 3 Blood and Wine part there. It's been a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the Gwent tournament. We also did Where Children Toil, Toys Waste Away, something like that. So I always forget the name of that quest. And we did a bunch of other stuff, too. We did a bit of the Spoon quest, and we did the Fist of Fury quest, did some markers. It's been good. We've done a lot today. It's been a lot of fun. But I've decided to end today's Witcher 3 Blood and Wine part there, and I hope you've all enjoyed, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Be sure to like for more Witcher 3 Blood and Wine parts. I imagine you'll probably be subscribed, but thank you if you've done that. And yeah, that's it for today's Witcher 3 Blood and Wine part, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have an awesome rest of the week.